Have you ever felt overwhelmed by life's challenges and wished you had better control over your emotions? What if I told you there's a timeless philosophy that can help you master self-control and lead a more fulfilling life? Imagine waking up every morning with a clear mind, ready to face the day with calm and confidence. Picture yourself handling stress with ease, staying composed in difficult situations, and making decisions with clarity and wisdom. This is not just a dream, it's achievable through the teachings of Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that offers practical advice for everyday life. It was founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC, and was later refined by great thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. Despite being centuries old, Stoicism remains incredibly relevant today. Its principles are designed to help you cultivate inner strength, resilience, and, most importantly, self-control. At the heart of Stoicism is the idea that we cannot control external events, but we can control our reactions to them. This simple yet profound insight can transform the way you approach life. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and anxiety. You become more grounded, more resilient, and more in tune with your true self. Let's dive into the core of Stoicism and see how it can help you enhance your self-control. The first thing to understand is the Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control. This principle, introduced by Epictetus, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It teaches that there are things we can control, such as our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and things we cannot control, such as other people's opinions, natural events, and the past. By focusing only on what we can control, we can maintain our inner peace regardless of external circumstances. Think about the last time you felt stressed or anxious. Chances are you were worried about something beyond your control. Maybe it was a difficult conversation with a coworker, a looming deadline, or a personal conflict. Now, imagine if you could shift your focus away from these uncontrollable factors and instead concentrate on how you respond to them. This shift in perspective is liberating. It allows you to reclaim your power and act with intention and clarity. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of rational thinking. Emotions can often cloud our judgment and lead to impulsive decisions. By training yourself to think rationally, you can make better choices and stay true to your values. One way to develop rational thinking is through mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice helps you become more aware of your emotional triggers and enables you to respond more thoughtfully. Another key aspect of Stoicism is the power of perception. The Stoics believed that our perception of events is what causes us distress, not the events themselves. By changing the way you perceive challenges, you can turn obstacles into opportunities for growth. For example, instead of viewing a setback as a failure, see it as a chance to learn and improve. This positive outlook can significantly enhance your resilience and self-control. Emotional resilience is another critical component of self-control. Life is full of ups and downs, and how you handle these fluctuations determines your overall well-being. Stoicism teaches that while you cannot avoid adversity, you can control how you respond to it. By cultivating emotional resilience, you can remain calm and composed even in the face of difficulties. This resilience comes from understanding that everything is temporary and that you have the strength to endure and overcome any challenge. To build self-control, it's also essential to establish daily habits that reinforce your Stoic principles. Habits are powerful because they shape your behavior and mindset over time. Start by incorporating small, consistent practices into your routine. For instance, begin each day with a moment of reflection. Ask yourself what you want to achieve and how you can approach the day with a Stoic mindset. At the end of the day, review your actions and thoughts and consider how you could have responded better to challenges. Journaling is a powerful tool in this process. The Stoics often wrote down their thoughts and reflections as a way to understand themselves better and to track their progress. By keeping a journal, you can gain insights into your behavior, identify patterns, and make conscious efforts to improve. Write about your experiences, your successes, and your struggles. Reflect on what you have learned and how you can apply these lessons in the future. Voluntary discomfort is another practice that can strengthen your self-control. This involves deliberately placing yourself in challenging situations to build resilience and mental toughness. For example, you might take cold showers, fast for a day, or exercise beyond your comfort level. These practices teach you to endure discomfort and develop a greater tolerance for life's inevitable hardships. Living according to virtue is at the core of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes from living a virtuous life, guided by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By striving to embody these virtues in your daily actions, you can build a strong foundation for self-control. Make decisions based on what is right and just, even when it is difficult. Show courage in the face of fear and adversity. Practice temperance by moderating your desires and impulses. Stoicism also teaches the importance of gratitude. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you cultivate a sense of contentment and appreciation. Gratitude shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, reducing feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. Take time each day to acknowledge the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small. This practice can enhance your overall well-being and strengthen your self-control. Finally, remember that self-control is a journey, not a destination. It requires continuous effort and practice. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how incremental. Surround yourself with supportive people who share your values and encourage your growth. Seek out resources such as books, podcasts, and communities to deepen your understanding and keep you motivated. Stoicism offers a powerful framework for enhancing self-control and living a more fulfilling life. By focusing on what you can control, thinking rationally, changing your perceptions, building emotional resilience, establishing virtuous habits, practicing gratitude, and embracing the journey of self-improvement, you can achieve greater inner peace and resilience. The principles of Stoicism are timeless and universal, providing a guiding light through life's challenges. Embrace these teachings, and you will find yourself on a path to a stronger, more controlled, and more fulfilling life. Now that we have a basic understanding of Stoicism, let's dive deeper into one of its core concepts, self-control. In Stoic philosophy, self-control is seen as a vital virtue, a key to living a balanced and happy life. It's about mastering your impulses, emotions, and desires, so you can make rational decisions and act in accordance with your values. Imagine a life where you are not swayed by every temptation or provoked by every slight. Picture yourself staying calm and composed in stressful situations, making choices that align with your long-term goals rather than succumbing to short-term gratifications. This is the power of self-control, and it's within your reach through the practice of Stoicism. Self-control is the ability to govern your actions, thoughts, and emotions. It's about having the discipline to choose what is right over what is easy or tempting. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings or denying yourself pleasures, but rather managing them in a way that aligns with your true self and your principles. By practicing self-control, you can lead a more purposeful and fulfilling life. The Stoics believed that self-control is essential for achieving eudaimonia, which is a state of flourishing and well-being. According to Stoicism, living in harmony with nature and reason leads to true happiness. This means acting in accordance with virtue, and self-control is a fundamental part of that. Without self-control, it's easy to be driven by impulses and external influences, which can lead to regret and unhappiness. To develop self-control, start by understanding the dichotomy of control we discussed earlier. Recognize that there are things you can control and things you cannot. Focus your energy on what you can influence, your thoughts, actions, and reactions. By doing this, you free yourself from the stress and anxiety that comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. Let's explore some practical steps to enhance your self-control. One effective method is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This helps you become more aware of your impulses and enables you to respond to situations more thoughtfully. For example, if you feel angry, instead of reacting immediately, take a moment to breathe and reflect on why you feel that way. This pause allows you to choose a response that aligns with your values rather than acting on impulse. Another technique is to reframe your perceptions. The Stoics taught that our distress often comes not from the events themselves, but from how we interpret them. By changing your perspective, you can reduce negative emotions and improve your self-control. For instance, if you face a setback at work, instead of seeing it as a failure, view it as a learning opportunity. This shift in mindset helps you stay positive and resilient, allowing you to handle challenges more effectively. Building emotional resilience is also crucial for self-control. Life is full of unexpected events and difficulties. By developing resilience, you can maintain your composure and strength in the face of adversity. One way to build resilience is through the practice of voluntary discomfort. This involves deliberately placing yourself in challenging situations to toughen your mind and body. For example, you might take a cold shower, go without your favorite treat for a week, or push yourself to complete a difficult workout. These practices teach you to endure discomfort and build mental toughness, making it easier to handle life's challenges with grace. Establishing good habits is another important aspect of self-control. Habits are powerful because they shape your behavior and mindset over time. Start by incorporating small, consistent practices into your routine. For example, set aside time each day for reflection and planning. This helps you stay focused on your goals and prepares you to handle obstacles with a clear mind. Additionally, practice gratitude by taking a few moments each day to acknowledge what you are thankful for. This simple habit can shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of contentment and reducing impulsive desires. Journaling is a powerful tool for developing self-control. The Stoics often wrote down their thoughts and reflections as a way to understand themselves better and track their progress. By keeping a journal, you can gain insights into your behavior, identify patterns, and make conscious efforts to improve. Write about your experiences, your successes, and your struggles. Reflect on what you have learned and how you can apply these lessons in the future. Journaling helps you stay accountable and provides a record of your journey, reminding you of your growth and achievements. Living according to virtue is at the core of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes from living a virtuous life, guided by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By striving to embody these virtues in your daily actions, you can build a strong foundation for self-control. Make decisions based on what is right and just, even when it is difficult. Show courage in the face of fear and adversity. Practice temperance by moderating your desires and impulses. Another important practice is gratitude. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you cultivate a sense of contentment and appreciation. Gratitude shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, reducing feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. Take time each day to acknowledge the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small. This practice can enhance your overall well-being and strengthen your self-control. It's also important to be patient with yourself. Developing self-control is a journey, not a destination. It requires continuous effort and practice. Be kind to yourself and recognize that setbacks are part of the process. Learn from your mistakes and use them as opportunities for growth. Celebrate your progress, no matter how incremental, and keep pushing forward. Surround yourself with supportive people who share your values and encourage your growth. Seek out resources, such as books, podcasts, and communities, to deepen your understanding and keep you motivated. Engaging with others who are on a similar journey can provide inspiration and accountability. Self-control is a vital virtue in Stoic philosophy and an essential component of a fulfilling life. By focusing on what you can control, practicing mindfulness, reframing your perceptions, building emotional resilience, establishing good habits, journaling, living according to virtue, practicing gratitude, and being patient with yourself, you can enhance your self-control and lead a more purposeful and satisfying life. The teachings of Stoicism offer timeless wisdom that can guide you through life's challenges and help you achieve inner peace and resilience. Embrace these principles, and you will find yourself on a path to greater self-mastery and fulfillment. As we continue our journey into the heart of Stoicism, let's delve into one of its most powerful teachings, the dichotomy of control. This principle, championed by Epictetus, is fundamental to Stoic philosophy and is incredibly relevant to enhancing self-control in our lives. Think back to the last time you felt frustrated or anxious. Perhaps you were stuck in traffic, faced a sudden work deadline, or had a disagreement with a loved one. In each of these situations, there are elements you can control and elements you cannot. The key to managing your emotions and actions lies in recognizing this distinction. The dichotomy of control teaches us that there are two categories of things, those we can control and those we cannot. We can control our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. We cannot control other people's opinions, natural events, or the past. This understanding is liberating because it helps us focus our energy where it truly matters and lets go of unnecessary stress and frustration. Imagine standing in front of a stormy sea. You cannot calm the waves or change the weather, but you can choose how to navigate your boat. You can adjust your sails, steer with purpose, and remain steady. This is the essence of the dichotomy of control, directing your efforts toward what you can manage and accepting what you cannot. Start applying this principle in your daily life by first identifying what is within your control. When you encounter a challenging situation, pause and ask yourself, what can I control here? This simple question can shift your perspective and empower you to take meaningful action. For instance, if you are stressed about an upcoming presentation, focus on preparing thoroughly and practicing your delivery. You can't control the audience's reaction, but you can control your readiness and attitude. One of the biggest obstacles to self-control is the habit of worrying about things beyond our influence. Worrying drains our energy and clouds our judgment. By adopting the dichotomy of control, you can reduce anxiety and increase your effectiveness. Next time you catch yourself worrying, remind yourself of what you can and cannot control. Let go of the rest. This practice takes time and effort, but it can significantly enhance your mental clarity and emotional stability. A practical exercise to reinforce this principle is to create a control list. Divide a sheet of paper into 2 columns. On one side, write down things you can control in your current situation. On the other side, list what you cannot control. Reflect on these lists and commit to focusing on the controllable aspects. This visual aid can help solidify the concept and make it easier to apply in real time. Another aspect of the dichotomy of control is understanding that our reactions to events are within our control. We may not be able to change what happens to us, but we can choose how we respond. This is where our true power lies. For example, if someone criticizes you unfairly, you can choose to react with anger or defensiveness, or you can respond calmly and thoughtfully, considering if there is any truth in the feedback and how you can grow from it. This shift from reactive to proactive thinking is transformative. It empowers you to act in alignment with your values and long-term goals rather than being swayed by immediate emotions. Over time, this practice builds emotional resilience and strengthens your self-control. To further illustrate, let's consider the story of Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor. In his book, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl describes how he found purpose and meaning even in the horrific conditions of concentration camps. He realized that while he couldn't control his external circumstances, he could control his inner response. This profound insight allowed him to maintain his dignity and sense of purpose amidst unimaginable suffering. Frankl's story is a powerful testament to the Stoic principle that we can always choose our response, no matter how dire the situation. In your own life, adopting this mindset can help you navigate challenges with greater ease and grace. When faced with adversity, remind yourself that your response is within your control. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions, but rather managing them in a way that aligns with your values and long-term well-being. Another way to cultivate this perspective is through regular reflection. Take time each day to review your experiences and consider how you applied the dichotomy of control. Did you focus on what you could control? How did you respond to things beyond your control? This reflection helps reinforce the principle and integrates it into your daily life. Mindfulness meditation is also a valuable tool in this process. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This awareness allows you to recognize when you are fixating on uncontrollable factors and gently shift your focus back to what you can influence. Even a few minutes of mindfulness practice each day can make a significant difference in your ability to manage stress and maintain self-control. Gratitude, as mentioned earlier, also plays a crucial role in this journey. By cultivating gratitude, you shift your focus from what is lacking to what is present and abundant in your life. This positive outlook reduces the tendency to worry about things beyond your control and fosters a sense of contentment and peace. Remember, the dichotomy of control is not about ignoring challenges or avoiding responsibility. It's about empowering yourself to act where you can make a difference and accepting the rest with grace. This acceptance is not passive resignation, but an active choice to focus your energy on what truly matters. As you continue to practice this principle, you'll find that your capacity for self-control grows stronger. You'll become more resilient in the face of difficulties and more adept at navigating life's uncertainties. The Stoic wisdom of the dichotomy of control offers a path to greater inner peace and fulfillment. Embrace this journey with patience and perseverance. Self-control is a skill that develops over time through consistent practice and reflection. Celebrate your progress, learn from your experiences, and keep moving forward. By integrating the dichotomy of control into your life, you are building a foundation for lasting self-mastery and well-being. As we continue our journey into the heart of Stoicism, let's explore the powerful practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is a key component of Stoic philosophy and can significantly enhance your self-control. It's about being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, and responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Imagine living each day with a clear and calm mind. Picture yourself being able to handle stress with ease, staying composed in difficult situations, and making decisions with clarity and wisdom. This is the power of mindfulness, and it's achievable through regular practice. Mindfulness is about bringing your attention to the present moment. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. These distractions can cloud your judgment and make it difficult to stay focused on what truly matters. By practicing mindfulness, you can anchor yourself in the present and make more deliberate choices. One of the simplest ways to practice mindfulness is through mindful breathing. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, and then slowly exhale. Focus on the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This exercise helps you develop greater awareness of your thoughts and feelings, making it easier to manage them. Mindful breathing is a powerful tool for enhancing self-control. When you find yourself feeling stressed or overwhelmed, taking a few deep breaths can help you regain your composure and approach the situation with a clear mind. This simple practice can make a significant difference in how you handle challenges. Another effective mindfulness technique is the body scan. This involves paying attention to different parts of your body, from your toes to the top of your head. Lie down or sit comfortably and close your eyes. Slowly bring your awareness to each part of your body, noticing any sensations, tension, or discomfort. This exercise helps you become more in tune with your physical state and can reduce stress and anxiety. The body scan is especially useful for managing stress. By focusing on your body, you can release physical tension and calm your mind. This practice can also help you become more aware of how your emotions affect your physical state, enabling you to address them more effectively. Mindfulness can also be integrated into everyday activities. For example, when you eat, take the time to really savor your food. Notice the colors, textures, and flavors. Eat slowly and mindfully, appreciating each bite. This practice not only enhances your enjoyment of food, but also helps you develop greater self-control around eating habits. Another way to incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine is through mindful walking. As you walk, pay attention to the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the movement of your body, and the rhythm of your breath. Notice your surroundings without judgment. This simple practice can turn an ordinary walk into a calming and grounding experience. Mindfulness is not about suppressing your thoughts and emotions, but about observing them without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you create a space between stimulus and response. This space allows you to choose how to respond rather than reacting impulsively. For example, if someone says something that upsets you, instead of immediately reacting with anger, you can take a moment to breathe and reflect. This pause allows you to respond more thoughtfully and constructively. One of the challenges of practicing mindfulness is dealing with distractions. Our minds are naturally prone to wandering, and it's common to get distracted by thoughts, worries, or external stimuli. When this happens, gently bring your attention back to the present moment. Be patient with yourself, and remember that mindfulness is a skill that develops over time. Another helpful practice is mindful journaling. Set aside a few minutes each day to write about your thoughts and feelings. Reflect on your experiences and how you responded to different situations. This practice can help you gain insights into your behavior and identify areas where you can improve your self-control. Mindfulness also involves being kind and compassionate towards yourself. It's important to recognize that everyone makes mistakes and has moments of weakness. When you encounter challenges or setbacks, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a friend. This self-compassion can reduce negative self-talk and enhance your overall well-being. In addition to these practices, it's important to create an environment that supports mindfulness. Surround yourself with positive influences and minimize distractions. Set aside time each day for mindfulness practice, even if it's just a few minutes. Consistency is key to developing and maintaining mindfulness. Mindfulness can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Research has shown that regular mindfulness practice can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional regulation. It can also increase your resilience, helping you bounce back from setbacks more quickly. As you continue to practice mindfulness, you'll find that it becomes easier to stay present and focused. You'll develop greater self-awareness and emotional resilience, making it easier to handle life's challenges. By integrating mindfulness into your daily routine, you can enhance your self-control and live a more balanced and fulfilling life. Remember, mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It requires regular practice and patience. Be kind to yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step you take towards mindfulness brings you closer to greater self-mastery and well-being. Continuing our journey into the heart of Stoicism, we now turn to the power of perception. This principle is central to Stoic philosophy and can significantly enhance your resilience and self-control. How you perceive challenges and events in your life shapes your reactions and, ultimately, your well-being. Imagine facing a difficult situation. It could be a setback at work, a conflict with a friend, or an unexpected change. The way you perceive this situation determines how you feel and respond. If you see it as a catastrophe, you might feel overwhelmed and powerless. But if you view it as a challenge or an opportunity for growth, your reaction changes. You become more resilient and proactive. The Stoics believed that our distress often comes not from the events themselves, but from how we interpret them. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This means that by changing your perception, you can change your emotional state and actions. Let's consider a common example. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. Your initial reaction might be frustration and stress. But what if you change your perception? Instead of seeing the traffic as a personal affront or a disaster, view it as an opportunity to practice patience or to listen to an interesting podcast. This shift in perspective can transform a stressful situation into a more manageable one. One way to practice changing your perception is through cognitive reframing. This involves identifying negative or unhelpful thoughts and replacing them with more positive and constructive ones. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't handle this," reframe it to, "This is challenging, but I can manage it step by step." This small change in wording can have a big impact on your mindset and resilience. Another powerful tool is the concept of amor fati, which means love of fate. This Stoic practice involves embracing everything that happens, both good and bad, as necessary and beneficial. Instead of resisting or resenting difficult circumstances, accept them as part of your journey. This acceptance doesn't mean you become passive. Rather, it empowers you to make the best of every situation. To apply amor fati in your life, start by reflecting on past events that you initially perceived as negative, but later turned out to be beneficial. Maybe a job loss led to a better career opportunity, or a breakup allowed you to discover more about yourself. By recognizing the potential positives in challenging situations, you can develop a more resilient and optimistic outlook. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in changing your perception. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you cultivate a sense of contentment and appreciation. This positive outlook can help you see challenges in a different light. Take a few moments each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. This practice can shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance, reducing feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. Mindfulness, as discussed earlier, is another essential tool for changing your perception. By being present and observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you gain greater awareness of your mental patterns. This awareness allows you to recognize when you're falling into negative thinking and consciously choose to shift your perspective. For example, if you find yourself feeling anxious about an upcoming event, pause and observe your thoughts. Ask yourself if your worries are based on facts or assumptions. Often, our fears are fueled by imagined scenarios rather than reality. By grounding yourself in the present moment and focusing on what you can control, you can reduce anxiety and approach the situation with a clearer mind. Stoicism also teaches the importance of focusing on what you can learn from each experience. Every challenge, no matter how difficult, carries a lesson. By adopting a growth mindset, you can turn obstacles into opportunities for personal development. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Or, how can this experience make me stronger? This approach transforms setbacks into valuable learning experiences. Another practical exercise is to visualize challenges as opportunities for growth. When you anticipate a difficult situation, imagine yourself handling it with grace and resilience. Visualize the steps you will take and the positive outcome you will achieve. This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and prepare you to face challenges more effectively. Developing self-awareness is also crucial for changing your perception. By regularly reflecting on your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, you can identify patterns that may be holding you back. Keep a journal where you record your experiences, thoughts, and reflections. This practice can help you gain deeper insights into yourself and make more conscious choices. Building emotional resilience is another key aspect of changing your perception. Life is full of ups and downs, and how you handle these fluctuations determines your overall well-being. Stoicism teaches that while you cannot avoid adversity, you can control how you respond to it. By cultivating emotional resilience, you can remain calm and composed even in the face of difficulties. This resilience comes from understanding that everything is temporary and that you have the strength to endure and overcome any challenge. Surround yourself with positive influences that support your journey. Engage with people who inspire and uplift you. Seek out books, podcasts, and communities that align with your values and provide you with motivation and encouragement. Positive influences can help reinforce your efforts to change your perception and develop greater self-control. The power of perception is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy and a crucial tool for enhancing your self-control and resilience. By changing how you view challenges, you can transform your emotional state and actions. Practice cognitive reframing, embrace amor fati, cultivate gratitude, and develop mindfulness and self-awareness. Surround yourself with positive influences and adopt a growth mindset. These practices will help you navigate life's obstacles with greater ease and confidence, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. As we continue our exploration of Stoic principles, let's delve into the crucial aspect of emotional resilience and managing stress. Life is full of unexpected events and difficulties, and how you handle these fluctuations determines your overall well-being. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. Imagine feeling strong and composed, even when life throws challenges your way. Picture yourself facing difficulties with a calm and steady mind, knowing you have the strength to overcome anything. This inner strength is achievable through the practice of Stoicism. One of the first steps to building emotional resilience is accepting that adversity is a natural part of life. The Stoics taught that difficulties and challenges are inevitable, but how we respond to them is within our control. By accepting this reality, you can prepare yourself mentally and emotionally to handle whatever comes your way. This acceptance doesn't mean being passive or resigned. It means acknowledging the reality of challenges and choosing to face them with courage and wisdom. Consider the practice of negative visualization. This involves imagining potential challenges or setbacks before they happen. By doing this, you mentally prepare yourself for difficulties, reducing their impact when they occur. For example, think about how you would handle losing your job, facing a health issue, or dealing with a personal conflict. Visualize how you would respond with strength and resilience. This practice helps you build a mental buffer, making it easier to stay composed in real-life situations. Another key aspect of emotional resilience is maintaining perspective. When you're in the midst of a challenging situation, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and lose sight of the bigger picture. The Stoics emphasize the importance of keeping things in perspective. Ask yourself, will this matter a month from now, a year from now? Often, the things that cause us stress in the moment are not as significant as they seem. By keeping a broader perspective, you can reduce stress and maintain a sense of calm. It's also important to develop a strong sense of purpose. Knowing what you stand for and what you aim to achieve gives you a foundation to rely on during tough times. Reflect on your values and long-term goals. What is most important to you? What gives your life meaning? By staying connected to your purpose, you can navigate challenges with greater resilience and determination. Mindfulness, as we discussed earlier, plays a crucial role in managing stress and building emotional resilience. By staying present and observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you can respond to stress more effectively. When you feel overwhelmed, take a few deep breaths and ground yourself in the present moment. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. This practice helps you stay centered and reduces the impact of stress. Building a support network is another essential component of emotional resilience. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Seek out friends, family members, or communities that share your values and provide encouragement. Sharing your experiences and challenges with others can provide comfort and perspective. Remember, you don't have to face difficulties alone. Reaching out for support is a sign of strength, not weakness. Self-care is also vital for maintaining emotional resilience. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being helps you stay strong and resilient. Make time for activities that nourish your body and mind. Exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, get enough sleep, and engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. By prioritizing self-care, you build a strong foundation to handle stress and challenges. Developing a gratitude practice can also enhance emotional resilience. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you shift your perspective from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life. This positive outlook can help you stay resilient in the face of adversity. Take a few moments each day to reflect on what you are grateful for. Write down your thoughts in a journal or share them with a friend. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Another powerful technique is to reframe your thoughts. When you encounter a challenging situation, notice your initial reaction and consider how you can view it differently. For example, instead of thinking, "This is terrible, I can't handle it," try reframing it to, "This is difficult, but I can learn and grow from it." This shift in mindset helps you approach challenges with a more positive and proactive attitude. The Stoics also taught the importance of focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This principle, known as the dichotomy of control, is essential for managing stress. When you find yourself stressed or anxious, ask yourself what aspects of the situation you can influence. Focus your energy on these areas and let go of the rest. This practice helps you direct your efforts where they can make a difference and reduces feelings of helplessness. Developing a routine that incorporates these practices can help you build and maintain emotional resilience. Set aside time each day for mindfulness, reflection, and self-care. Make these practices a regular part of your life, not just something you do when you're feeling stressed. Consistency is key to building lasting resilience. Remember, building emotional resilience is a journey. It takes time, effort, and practice. Be patient with yourself and recognize that setbacks are part of the process. Learn from your experiences and use them as opportunities for growth. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Emotional resilience is a vital component of Stoic philosophy and an essential skill for managing stress and overcoming challenges. By accepting adversity as a natural part of life, maintaining perspective, developing a strong sense of purpose, practicing mindfulness, building a support network, prioritizing self-care, cultivating gratitude, reframing your thoughts, and focusing on what you can control, you can enhance your resilience and navigate life's obstacles with greater ease and confidence. As we continue our journey into the principles of Stoicism, let's delve into the role of rationality and how developing rational thinking can enhance your self-control and decision-making abilities. Rationality is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, helping you approach life's challenges with clarity and wisdom. Imagine making decisions with confidence, free from the grip of impulsive emotions. Picture yourself analyzing situations clearly, weighing your options thoughtfully, and choosing the best course of action. This level of clear-headedness and deliberate action is achievable through the practice of rational thinking. Rationality involves using reason to guide your thoughts and actions. It means thinking logically, analyzing situations objectively, and making decisions based on facts rather than emotions. This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings, but rather integrating them with rational thought to make well-rounded decisions. One of the first steps to developing rational thinking is understanding the difference between your thoughts and emotions. Emotions can be powerful and immediate, often leading us to react impulsively. Rational thinking, on the other hand, involves taking a step back, assessing the situation, and considering the long-term consequences of your actions. This practice helps you make decisions that align with your values and goals. When faced with a challenging situation, start by identifying the facts. What is actually happening? Separate the facts from your interpretations and emotional reactions. For example, if you receive critical feedback at work, the fact is that someone has given you input on your performance. Your emotional reaction might be to feel hurt or defensive, but the rational approach is to consider the feedback objectively and see if there's an opportunity for improvement. Next, analyze your options. What are the possible ways to respond? Consider the pros and cons of each option and think about the potential outcomes. This process helps you make informed decisions rather than acting on impulse. For example, if you're deciding whether to confront a coworker about a conflict, weigh the benefits of addressing the issue against the risks of potential confrontation. This thoughtful analysis can guide you to a more constructive approach. Developing rational thinking also involves questioning your assumptions. Our minds often jump to conclusions based on incomplete information or biases. By questioning your assumptions, you can avoid faulty reasoning and make more accurate judgments. For instance, if you assume someone is angry with you because they didn't greet you warmly, ask yourself if there could be other explanations. Maybe they were preoccupied or having a bad day. Challenging your assumptions helps you see situations more clearly and respond more appropriately. Another important aspect of rational thinking is considering the long-term consequences of your actions. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to focus on immediate gratification or relief. However, rational thinking involves looking ahead and considering how your choices will impact your future. This perspective helps you make decisions that support your long-term well-being and goals. For example, if you're tempted to skip your workout, think about how this choice will affect your health and fitness in the long run. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of aligning your actions with your values. Rational thinking involves making decisions that reflect your principles and beliefs. This alignment ensures that you act with integrity and consistency, strengthening your sense of self and purpose. When faced with a decision, ask yourself if your choice aligns with your core values. This practice helps you stay true to yourself and build a life that reflects your authentic self. One practical exercise to enhance rational thinking is keeping a decision journal. Whenever you face a significant decision, write down the facts, your options, and the potential outcomes. Reflect on your reasoning process and the factors that influenced your choice. Over time, this practice helps you become more aware of your decision-making patterns and improves your ability to think rationally. Mindfulness, as discussed earlier, also plays a crucial role in developing rational thinking. By staying present and observing your thoughts without judgment, you can gain greater clarity and control over your mental processes. When you notice yourself getting caught up in emotions or biases, take a moment to pause, breathe, and refocus on the facts. This mindful approach helps you make more deliberate and rational choices. Stoicism teaches that rationality is not just about logical thinking, but also about emotional regulation. Emotions can cloud your judgment and lead to impulsive actions. By practicing emotional regulation, you can manage your feelings in a way that supports rational decision-making. This involves acknowledging your emotions, understanding their source, and choosing how to respond. For example, if you feel angry, recognize the emotion, explore why you're feeling that way, and decide on a constructive response rather than reacting impulsively. Developing a routine that supports rational thinking can also enhance your self-control. Set aside time each day for reflection and planning. Review your goals, assess your progress, and consider any challenges you're facing. This regular practice helps you stay focused on your priorities and make decisions that support your long-term success. Engaging with Stoic teachings and philosophy can further deepen your understanding of rational thinking. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Their writings provide valuable insights into the principles of rationality and how to apply them in everyday life. Reflecting on their wisdom can inspire you to cultivate a more rational and resilient mindset. Surround yourself with people who encourage rational thinking and support your growth. Engage in discussions that challenge your perspectives and stimulate your mind. Seek out mentors or communities that share your commitment to Stoic principles and personal development. These positive influences can reinforce your efforts to think rationally and act with intention. Rational thinking is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy and a powerful tool for enhancing your self-control and decision-making abilities. By distinguishing between thoughts and emotions, analyzing facts and options, questioning assumptions, considering long-term consequences, aligning actions with values, and practicing mindfulness and emotional regulation, you can develop a more rational and resilient mindset. This practice will help you navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, wisdom, and confidence. As we continue our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore practical techniques for overcoming temptations. Temptations are those urges and desires that pull us away from our goals and values. They can be powerful and persuasive, but with the right strategies, you can resist them and stay true to your path. Imagine feeling a strong urge to indulge in something that goes against your long-term goals. Maybe it's eating junk food while trying to maintain a healthy diet, skipping a workout, or procrastinating on important work. Picture yourself recognizing these temptations, feeling the pull, but then calmly and confidently choosing to stay on track. This level of self-control is achievable through the practice of Stoicism. One of the first steps in overcoming temptations is to identify your triggers. Triggers are the situations, emotions, or thoughts that lead to temptation. By recognizing what triggers your urges, you can take proactive steps to manage them. For example, if you know that stress makes you crave unhealthy snacks, you can find healthier ways to cope with stress, such as taking a walk, practicing mindfulness, or talking to a friend. The Stoics taught the importance of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This practice involves anticipating potential challenges and preparing for them in advance. By mentally rehearsing how you will handle temptations, you can strengthen your resolve and increase your chances of success. For instance, if you're trying to avoid procrastination, think about the situations where you're most likely to procrastinate and plan strategies to stay focused, such as breaking tasks into smaller steps or setting specific deadlines. Another effective technique is to remind yourself of your long-term goals and values. When faced with a temptation, take a moment to reflect on why you set your goals in the first place and what you hope to achieve. This reflection can help you see the bigger picture and resist the lure of short-term gratification. For example, if you're tempted to skip a workout, remind yourself of the benefits of exercise for your health and well-being. It's also helpful to create a supportive environment that reduces the likelihood of encountering temptations. This might involve removing tempting items from your home, setting up a dedicated workspace to minimize distractions, or surrounding yourself with people who share your goals and values. By creating an environment that supports your intentions, you can make it easier to stay on track. Practicing mindfulness can also be a powerful tool in managing temptations. When you feel the urge to give in to a temptation, take a few moments to pause and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Notice the sensations in your body and the thoughts in your mind. This practice can help you gain perspective and create a space between the urge and your response. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can choose a more deliberate and thoughtful action. Another important aspect of overcoming temptations is to develop self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control your impulses and stay committed to your goals. Like any skill, it requires practice and consistency. Start by setting small, achievable goals and gradually increasing the level of challenge. Each time you resist a temptation, you strengthen your self-discipline and build confidence in your ability to stay on track. It's also helpful to have a plan for dealing with setbacks. Everyone faces moments of weakness, and it's important to be prepared for them. When you experience a setback, don't be too hard on yourself. Instead, reflect on what happened, learn from the experience, and recommit to your goals. This approach helps you stay resilient and maintain your progress despite occasional slips. The Stoics emphasized the importance of focusing on what you can control. When dealing with temptations, this means recognizing that while you may not be able to eliminate all urges, you can control how you respond to them. By taking responsibility for your actions and making deliberate choices, you empower yourself to overcome temptations and stay true to your goals. Another technique is to visualize the consequences of giving in to a temptation. Think about how you will feel afterward and how it will impact your goals. For example, if you're tempted to skip a study session, imagine the stress and regret you might feel later when you're unprepared for an exam. This visualization can help you see the immediate temptation in a different light and reinforce your commitment to your long-term goals. Accountability can also play a crucial role in overcoming temptations. Share your goals with a trusted friend or family member and ask for their support. Having someone to check in with and share your progress can provide motivation and encouragement. Knowing that someone else is aware of your goals can also help you stay committed and resist temptations. Rewarding yourself for staying on track can be an effective motivator. Set up a system of rewards for achieving your goals or resisting temptations. These rewards don't have to be big. Even small incentives can provide positive reinforcement and make the process more enjoyable. For example, treat yourself to a favorite activity or a small treat after completing a challenging task or sticking to a healthy habit for a week. Incorporating positive habits into your routine can also help you overcome temptations. When you establish healthy habits, they become automatic and require less conscious effort to maintain. Focus on building habits that support your goals, such as regular exercise, healthy eating, or a consistent study schedule. Over time, these positive habits can replace the old, less helpful ones and make it easier to stay on track. Another powerful practice is self-reflection. Take time regularly to reflect on your progress, the challenges you've faced, and how you've responded to them. This reflection helps you gain insights into your behavior and identify areas for improvement. By being aware of your patterns and tendencies, you can develop strategies to overcome future temptations more effectively. Developing a growth mindset is also crucial. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. When you adopt a growth mindset, you see challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as failures. This perspective helps you stay resilient and motivated, even when facing temptations and obstacles. Overcoming temptations is a vital aspect of Stoic philosophy and a key to achieving your long-term goals. By identifying your triggers, practicing premeditatio malorum, reminding yourself of your goals and values, creating a supportive environment, practicing mindfulness, developing self-discipline, planning for setbacks, focusing on what you can control, visualizing consequences, seeking accountability, rewarding yourself, building positive habits, reflecting on your progress, and adopting a growth mindset, you can resist temptations and stay true to your path. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore the importance of building daily habits. Habits are powerful tools that shape our behavior and mindset over time. By integrating Stoic principles into your daily routine, you can create a foundation that supports your goals and enhances your self-control. Imagine waking up each day with a clear plan, knowing that your habits are guiding you towards your long-term goals. Picture yourself automatically engaging in behaviors that support your health, productivity, and well-being. This is the power of positive habits, and they are within your reach through consistent practice. Habits are the routines and practices that you do regularly, often without conscious thought. They can be incredibly powerful because they shape your actions and decisions. Good habits can lead to success and fulfillment, while bad habits can hinder your progress and cause stress. The first step to building effective habits is to start small. When you try to make significant changes all at once, it can be overwhelming and difficult to maintain. Instead, focus on one small habit at a time. For example, if you want to develop a habit of exercising regularly, start with just 5 minutes a day. Once this becomes a regular part of your routine, gradually increase the duration and intensity. Consistency is key to forming new habits. It's better to do a small amount every day than to do a lot sporadically. Choose a time of day when you can consistently perform your new habit. This helps to anchor the habit in your daily routine and makes it easier to remember. For instance, if you want to start meditating, Do it first thing in the morning or before bed, whichever time works best for you. Another important aspect of building habits is to make them enjoyable. If a habit feels like a chore, you're less likely to stick with it. Find ways to make your new habits pleasant or rewarding. For example, if you want to read more, choose books that you find interesting and enjoyable. If you're trying to eat healthier, experiment with new recipes and flavors that you enjoy. It's also helpful to use reminders and cues to reinforce your new habits. These can be physical reminders, like sticky notes or alarms, or environmental cues, like placing your workout clothes next to your bed so you see them first thing in the morning. Cues help trigger the habit and make it easier to remember. Accountability can also play a significant role in building habits. Share your goals with a friend or family member and ask for their support. Having someone to check in with can provide motivation and encouragement. You can also join a community or group that shares your goals, such as a running club or a book group. Being part of a supportive community can help you stay committed and accountable. Another effective strategy is to stack new habits onto existing ones. This is known as habit stacking. By linking a new habit to an existing one, you create a routine that's easier to remember and maintain. For example, if you want to start journaling, do it right after you brush your teeth in the evening. This way, the existing habit of brushing your teeth serves as a trigger for the new habit of journaling. It's also important to track your progress. Keeping a record of your habits can help you stay motivated and see the progress you're making. You can use a journal, an app, or a simple checklist to track your daily habits. Celebrate your successes and use setbacks as learning opportunities. Tracking your habits helps you stay accountable and committed to your goals. The Stoics emphasized the importance of living in accordance with your values. When building new habits, consider how they align with your core values and long-term goals. This alignment ensures that your habits are meaningful and contribute to your overall well-being. Reflect on your values and choose habits that support them. For instance, if one of your values is health, build habits that promote physical and mental well-being. Mindfulness can also play a crucial role in building habits. By staying present and aware, you can better understand your behaviors and make conscious choices. When you notice yourself slipping into old habits or facing resistance to new ones, take a moment to pause and reflect. What's causing the resistance? How can you adjust your approach? Mindfulness helps you stay aware of your actions and make adjustments as needed. It's also important to be patient with yourself. Building new habits takes time and effort. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but it's essential to stay committed and keep moving forward. Be kind to yourself and recognize that progress is not always linear. Celebrate small victories and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Creating a morning routine can be particularly effective in setting the tone for your day. Start your day with activities that align with your values and goals. This might include meditation, exercise, journaling, or planning your day. A positive morning routine can set the foundation for a productive and fulfilling day. Self-care helps you recharge and maintain your overall well-being. Make time for activities that nourish your body and mind, such as reading, spending time in nature, or practicing a hobby. Self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining balance and resilience. Building daily habits is a powerful way to integrate Stoic principles into your life and enhance your self-control. By starting small, being consistent, making habits enjoyable, using reminders and cues, seeking accountability, stacking habits, tracking progress, aligning habits with values, practicing mindfulness, being patient, and incorporating self-care, you can create a routine that supports your goals and leads to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore the powerful practice of journaling. Journaling is a time-honored Stoic tradition that helps you reflect on your experiences, gain insights into your behavior, and stay committed to your personal growth. It's a simple yet profound tool that can enhance your self-awareness and self-control. Imagine starting or ending each day with a few moments of quiet reflection, writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Picture how this practice can help you clarify your goals, understand your challenges, and recognize your progress. Journaling can be a transformative habit that guides you toward a more intentional and fulfilling life. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, often used journaling as a way to reflect on their actions and thoughts. This practice allowed them to examine their behavior, learn from their experiences, and stay aligned with their values. By journaling regularly, you can develop a deeper understanding of yourself and cultivate greater self-control. One of the first steps to effective journaling is to set aside a specific time each day for this practice. Consistency is key. Whether it's first thing in the morning or before you go to bed, find a time that works for you and make it a regular part of your routine. This dedicated time helps you create a habit and ensures that you prioritize self-reflection. Start by finding a quiet space where you can write without distractions. This space should be comfortable and conducive to reflection. Whether it's a cozy corner of your home or a peaceful spot in nature, choose a place where you feel relaxed and focused. When you begin journaling, don't worry about writing perfectly or following a specific structure. The goal is to express your thoughts and feelings honestly and openly. Let your words flow naturally. This process of free writing can help you tap into your inner thoughts and gain valuable insights. A helpful approach is to start with a prompt or question. For example, you might ask yourself, "What went well today?" or "What challenges did I face?" These prompts can guide your reflection and help you focus on specific aspects of your day. Over time, you might develop your own set of prompts that resonate with you. One powerful journaling technique is to reflect on your successes and challenges. By acknowledging your achievements, you reinforce positive behaviors and build confidence. Reflecting on challenges helps you identify areas for improvement and develop strategies to overcome obstacles. For example, if you faced a difficult situation at work, write about how you handled it, what you learned, and what you might do differently next time. Another valuable practice is to set intentions for the day or week. Write down your goals and what you hope to achieve. This process helps you clarify your priorities and stay focused on what matters most. For instance, you might set an intention to practice patience, stay organized, or take time for self-care. Reviewing these intentions regularly can keep you aligned with your values and goals. Journaling can also be a space for expressing gratitude. Take a few moments to write about what you are thankful for. This practice shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life, fostering a sense of contentment and appreciation. Gratitude journaling can enhance your overall well-being and resilience. In addition to daily reflections, consider using your journal to explore specific topics or themes. For example, you might dedicate a page to exploring your core values, another to outlining your long-term goals, and another to reflecting on a significant experience. These thematic entries can provide deeper insights and help you understand different aspects of your life. Mindfulness can play a crucial role in your journaling practice. By staying present and observing your thoughts without judgment, you can gain greater clarity and self-awareness. When you notice recurring patterns or thoughts in your journal, take time to reflect on them. What are they telling you about your beliefs, habits, or emotions? This mindful approach helps you uncover deeper insights and make more conscious choices. Another powerful aspect of journaling is tracking your progress. Regularly review your entries to see how far you've come and what you've accomplished. This practice helps you recognize your growth and stay motivated. It also provides a record of your journey, reminding you of the challenges you've overcome and the lessons you've learned. It's also important to be kind to yourself in your journaling practice. Use this time to practice self-compassion and acceptance. Acknowledge your efforts and be patient with your progress. Recognize that personal growth is a journey, not a destination. By being gentle with yourself, you create a supportive environment for self-reflection and development. Engaging with Stoic teachings and philosophy can also enrich your journaling practice. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Meditations, or Seneca's Letters. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These reflections can inspire you and deepen your understanding of Stoic principles. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection, personal growth, and self-control. By setting aside dedicated time, finding a quiet space, using prompts, reflecting on successes and challenges, setting intentions, expressing gratitude, exploring themes, practicing mindfulness, tracking progress, being kind to yourself, and engaging with Stoic teachings, you can make journaling a meaningful and transformative habit. As we continue our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore the practice of voluntary discomfort. This powerful exercise can help you build resilience and mental toughness, allowing you to handle life's challenges with greater ease and strength. Voluntary discomfort involves deliberately placing yourself in challenging situations to strengthen your mind and body. Imagine deliberately choosing to experience discomfort, knowing that it will make you stronger and more resilient. Picture yourself facing life's difficulties with calm and confidence because you have trained your mind to endure and overcome adversity. This level of resilience is achievable through the practice of voluntary discomfort. The Stoics believed that by exposing ourselves to discomfort, we can prepare for the inevitable challenges that life brings. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, advised practicing poverty, fasting, and other forms of discomfort to build mental and physical resilience. By choosing to experience discomfort in controlled situations, you can develop the strength to handle unexpected hardships. One way to practice voluntary discomfort is through physical challenges. This might involve taking cold showers, fasting, or engaging in intense exercise. For example, try ending your shower with a blast of cold water. This practice can be uncomfortable, but it helps you build mental toughness and resilience. Similarly, fasting for a day or skipping a meal can teach you to manage hunger and appreciate the abundance you usually enjoy. Physical challenges not only strengthen your body, but also train your mind to endure discomfort. When you push yourself beyond your comfort zone, you develop the mental fortitude to face life's difficulties with greater confidence. Exercise, in particular, can be a powerful tool for building resilience. Whether it's running, lifting weights, or practicing yoga, physical exertion teaches you to push through discomfort and build strength. Another form of voluntary discomfort is stepping out of your social comfort zone. This might involve striking up a conversation with a stranger, giving a public speech, or taking on a leadership role. Social discomfort can be challenging, but it helps you build confidence and improve your communication skills. For example, try attending a social event alone and engaging with new people. This practice can be intimidating, but it helps you develop the confidence to handle social situations with ease. Voluntary discomfort can also involve challenging your mental habits. This might include practicing self-discipline by avoiding instant gratification or resisting the urge to procrastinate. For instance, if you have a habit of checking your phone frequently, try going a day without it. This practice can be difficult, but it helps you build self-control and focus. Similarly, if you tend to procrastinate, Set specific goals and deadlines to push yourself to complete tasks on time. By practicing voluntary discomfort, you train your mind to handle stress and adversity more effectively. This resilience helps you remain calm and composed in difficult situations. When you face a challenging task, remind yourself of the discomfort you have willingly endured and use that strength to tackle the challenge with confidence. Another benefit of voluntary discomfort is that it helps you appreciate the comforts you often take for granted. When you deliberately choose discomfort, you gain a deeper appreciation for the simple pleasures in life. For example, after fasting for a day, a simple meal can feel incredibly satisfying. This practice fosters gratitude and contentment, helping you cultivate a positive outlook on life. It's important to approach voluntary discomfort with a balanced mindset. The goal is not to punish yourself, but to build resilience and mental toughness. Start with small challenges and gradually increase the level of discomfort as you build your strength. Listen to your body and mind and know your limits. The practice should be challenging but not harmful. Mindfulness can play a crucial role in the practice of voluntary discomfort. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can better manage the discomfort. When you face a challenging situation, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. This mindful approach helps you stay grounded and reduces the intensity of the discomfort. Another way to practice voluntary discomfort is through exposure to different environments. This might involve spending time in nature, enduring the elements, or navigating unfamiliar settings. For example, go for a hike in challenging weather conditions or camp overnight in a remote location. These experiences teach you to adapt to different situations and build resilience in the face of uncertainty. Incorporating voluntary discomfort into your daily routine can also help you build resilience. For instance, try waking up earlier than usual, taking a different route to work, or giving up a favorite comfort for a week. These small changes can disrupt your routine and push you out of your comfort zone, helping you build mental toughness and adaptability. Reflecting on your experiences of voluntary discomfort can also enhance the practice. Keep a journal where you document the challenges you've faced and the lessons you've learned. Reflect on how these experiences have strengthened your mind and body and how they have prepared you for future challenges. This reflection helps you appreciate the growth and resilience you've developed. It's also helpful to seek support and encouragement from others who practice voluntary discomfort. Join a group or community that shares your commitment to building resilience. Share your experiences and challenges and learn from others who are on a similar journey. This support can provide motivation and inspiration, helping you stay committed to the practice. Voluntary discomfort is a powerful Stoic practice that can help you build resilience and mental toughness. By deliberately placing yourself in challenging situations, you can strengthen your mind and body, prepare for life's difficulties, and cultivate a deeper appreciation for the comforts you often take for granted. Start with small challenges, practice mindfulness, reflect on your experiences, and seek support from others. Through this practice, you can develop the strength and confidence to face life's challenges with ease and grace. As we continue our exploration of Stoic principles, let's delve into the influence of virtue on self-control. Virtue is central to Stoic philosophy, serving as the foundation for living a good life. The Stoics believed that by cultivating virtue, you can enhance your self-control and achieve greater fulfillment and happiness. Imagine living a life guided by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Picture yourself making decisions that align with your values and acting with integrity in all situations. This level of virtuous living is within your reach through the practice of Stoicism. Virtue, in Stoic philosophy, is about moral excellence and living in accordance with nature and reason. The Stoics identified 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues provide a framework for ethical behavior and self-control. Wisdom involves the ability to make sound judgments and decisions. It requires knowledge, insight, and the ability to see things as they truly are. To cultivate wisdom, strive to learn and grow continuously. Read, study, and seek out new experiences. Reflect on your actions and decisions, and consider how they align with your values and long-term goals. Wisdom helps you navigate life's complexities and make choices that support your well-being. Courage is the ability to face challenges and adversity with strength and determination. It involves standing up for what is right, even when it is difficult. To develop courage, practice stepping out of your comfort zone and facing your fears. Stand up for your beliefs and values and take action in the face of uncertainty. Courage helps you overcome obstacles and stay committed to your goals. Justice is about treating others with fairness, respect, and compassion. It involves recognizing the interconnectedness of all people and acting with integrity. To cultivate justice, strive to be fair and honest in your dealings with others. Treat people with kindness and empathy, and consider the impact of your actions on the greater community. Justice fosters positive relationships and a sense of shared humanity. Temperance is the ability to control your desires and impulses. It involves moderation, self-discipline, and the ability to balance your needs and wants. To develop temperance, practice self-control in your daily life. Set limits for yourself and stick to them. Avoid overindulgence and strive for balance in all areas of your life. Temperance helps you maintain self-control and live in harmony with your values. By cultivating these virtues, you can enhance your self-control and live a more fulfilling life. Each virtue supports self-control in different ways. Wisdom helps you make informed decisions. Courage enables you to face challenges. Justice fosters positive relationships, and temperance allows you to manage your desires. One practical way to cultivate virtue is to reflect on your actions each day. Take a few moments each evening to review your day and consider how you acted in relation to the four virtues. Ask yourself questions like, did I make wise decisions? Did I act with courage? Was I fair and just in my interactions with others? Did I practice self-control and moderation? This reflection helps you stay mindful of your behavior and identify areas for improvement. Another helpful practice is to set intentions for living virtuously. Each morning, set a specific intention related to one of the virtues. For example, you might set an intention to practice patience and understanding, justice, or to face a challenging task with determination, courage. These intentions guide your actions and keep you focused on your values throughout the day. It's also valuable to seek out role models who exemplify virtuous living. Look to historical figures, mentors, or people in your community who embody the virtues you aspire to cultivate. Learn from their actions and let their example inspire you. Role models provide a tangible example of virtuous living and can motivate you to strive for excellence. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in cultivating virtue. By staying present and aware, you can make more deliberate choices that align with your values. When faced with a decision or challenge, take a moment to pause and consider how you can act virtuously. This mindful approach helps you stay true to your principles and make choices that support your well-being. Another powerful tool is self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors, and consider how they align with the virtues. Use journaling as a way to explore your experiences and gain insights into your behavior. This practice helps you stay accountable and committed to your personal growth. Engaging with Stoic teachings can also deepen your understanding of virtue. Read the works of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for living virtuously and cultivating self-control. It's important to be patient with yourself as you work to cultivate virtue. Developing virtue is a lifelong journey, not a destination. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way, but each step you take brings you closer to living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Be kind to yourself and recognize that growth takes time and effort. Building a supportive environment can also help you cultivate virtue. Surround yourself with people who share your commitment to virtuous living and personal growth. Engage in discussions that challenge your perspectives and encourage you to strive for excellence. A supportive community provides motivation and accountability, helping you stay committed to your values. Incorporating virtuous actions into your daily routine can also enhance your self-control. Find small ways to practice the virtues each day. For example, take a few moments each morning to meditate or reflect on your goals, wisdom, stand up for what you believe in, courage, show kindness to others, justice, or practice moderation in your habits, temperance. These small actions add up over time and help you build a life of virtue and self-control. Virtue is a foundational aspect of Stoic philosophy and a powerful tool for enhancing self-control. By cultivating wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, you can align your actions with your values and live a more fulfilling life. Practice daily reflection, set intentions, seek out role models, engage in mindfulness, use self-reflection, learn from Stoic teachings, be patient with yourself, build a supportive environment, and incorporate virtuous actions into your routine. Through these practices, you can develop the strength and self-control to face life's challenges with grace and integrity. As we continue our exploration of Stoic principles, let's focus on how to deal with adversity the Stoic way. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but how you respond to it can make all the difference. Stoicism teaches us to transform challenges into opportunities for growth and build resilience in the face of difficulties. Imagine facing life's challenges with a calm and steady mind. Picture yourself seeing obstacles not as setbacks, but as opportunities to learn and grow. This level of resilience is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. The Stoics believed that adversity is a natural part of life. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." This means that challenges can make you stronger and more resilient if you approach them with the right mindset. One of the first steps to dealing with adversity is to accept it. Understand that difficulties are a normal part of life and that everyone experiences them. By accepting this reality, you can prepare yourself mentally and emotionally to face challenges. This acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means recognizing the situation for what it is and choosing to respond with strength and wisdom. A powerful Stoic practice for dealing with adversity is the concept of amor fati, which means love of fate. This involves embracing everything that happens to you, both good and bad, as necessary and beneficial. Instead of resisting or resenting difficult circumstances, accept them as part of your journey. This acceptance helps you find meaning in adversity and transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. For example, if you face a setback at work, instead of feeling defeated, see it as a chance to learn and improve. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how it can help you grow. This shift in perspective can reduce stress and help you approach challenges with a positive attitude. Another Stoic practice is to focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. This principle, known as the dichotomy of control, is essential for managing stress and building resilience. When you face a difficult situation, identify the aspects you can influence and take action on those. Let go of the rest. This practice helps you direct your energy where it can make a difference and reduces feelings of helplessness. For example, if you are dealing with a health issue, focus on what you can do to improve your condition, such as following your doctor's advice, eating healthy, and exercising. Let go of the things you cannot control, like the progression of the illness or the opinions of others. By focusing on what you can control, you can maintain a sense of agency and resilience. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for dealing with adversity. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can better manage stress and stay grounded. When you face a challenging situation, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. This mindful approach helps you stay calm and reduces the intensity of negative emotions. Another important aspect of dealing with adversity is to develop a growth mindset. This means seeing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as threats. When you encounter a difficult situation, ask yourself how it can help you develop new skills or strengthen your character. This perspective helps you stay motivated and resilient in the face of adversity. It's also valuable to seek support from others when dealing with challenges. Reach out to friends, family members, or a support group. Sharing your experiences and feelings with others can provide comfort and perspective. You don't have to face adversity alone. By seeking support, you can build resilience and find strength in your connections with others. Engaging in self-care is also crucial when dealing with adversity. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being helps you stay strong and resilient. Make time for activities that nourish your body and mind, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining balance and resilience. Reflecting on your experiences can also help you deal with adversity. Keep a journal where you document the challenges you've faced and the lessons you've learned. Reflect on how these experiences have strengthened your mind and body and how they have prepared you for future challenges. This reflection helps you appreciate your growth and resilience. Another Stoic practice is to visualize the worst-case scenario and prepare for it. This is known as negative visualization. By imagining the worst that could happen, you can reduce fear and anxiety. This practice helps you mentally prepare for adversity and develop strategies to cope with it. For example, if you're worried about losing your job, think about how you would handle the situation and what steps you would take to find a new one. This preparation helps you feel more in control and less anxious. It's also important to stay connected to your values and long-term goals when dealing with adversity. Reflect on what is most important to you and how you can stay true to your values in the face of challenges. This connection to your values helps you stay grounded and motivated even when times are tough. Stoicism teaches that adversity can be a catalyst for personal growth and development. By approaching challenges with a positive attitude and a willingness to learn, you can transform adversity into an opportunity for growth. Each difficulty you face can help you develop new skills, strengthen your character, and build resilience. Incorporating Stoic principles into your daily routine can help you build resilience and better manage adversity. Practice mindfulness. Focus on what you can control. Develop a growth mindset. Seek support from others. Engage in self-care. Reflect on your experiences. Visualize the worst-case scenario and stay connected to your values. These practices will help you navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. Dealing with adversity the Stoic way involves accepting challenges as a natural part of life, embracing them with amor fati, focusing on what you can control, practicing mindfulness, developing a growth mindset, seeking support, engaging in self-care, reflecting on your experiences, visualizing the worst-case scenario, and staying connected to your values. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can transform adversity into an opportunity for growth and build resilience in the face of difficulties. As we continue our journey into Stoic principles, let's delve into the role of self-awareness in self-control. Understanding your thoughts and emotions is crucial for making deliberate and thoughtful choices. Self-awareness is about recognizing your inner landscape, which allows you to respond to life's challenges more effectively and maintain your composure. Imagine being in tune with your thoughts and feelings, knowing exactly what drives your actions. Picture yourself identifying negative patterns and making conscious efforts to change them. This level of self-awareness is achievable through consistent practice and reflection. Self-awareness begins with mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves observing your thoughts, emotions, and sensations as they arise. By staying present, you can gain greater clarity about your inner experiences. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness. Sit quietly, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts as they come and go. This practice helps you become more aware of your mental patterns and emotional triggers. Journaling is another powerful tool for developing self-awareness. By writing down your thoughts and experiences, you can gain insights into your behavior and identify areas for improvement. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your experiences and emotions. Write about what happened, how you felt, and why you reacted the way you did. This reflection helps you understand your inner world better and make more conscious choices. Regular self-reflection is essential for building self-awareness. Set aside time each day or week to review your actions and thoughts. Ask yourself questions like, what did I do well today? What could I have done differently? How did I feel in different situations? This reflection helps you identify patterns in your behavior and understand the reasons behind your actions. Another important aspect of self-awareness is recognizing your values and goals. Reflect on what is most important to you and what you want to achieve. This understanding helps you align your actions with your values and make decisions that support your long-term goals. For example, if one of your values is health, consider how your daily habits and choices reflect that value. Are you taking care of your body and mind? Are you making choices that support your well-being? Self-awareness also involves understanding your strengths and weaknesses. Reflect on your abilities and areas where you can improve. This awareness helps you leverage your strengths and work on your weaknesses. For example, if you know you struggle with time management, you can take steps to improve your organization and planning skills. By understanding your strengths and weaknesses, you can set realistic goals and develop strategies to achieve them. Another valuable practice is to seek feedback from others. Ask friends, family, or colleagues for their insights into your behavior and actions. This feedback provides an outside perspective and helps you see yourself more clearly. Be open to constructive criticism and use it as an opportunity for growth. Remember, self-awareness is not about judging yourself, but about understanding yourself better and making positive changes. Meditation is another effective way to enhance self-awareness. By sitting quietly and focusing your mind, you can observe your thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. Meditation helps you develop a deeper understanding of your inner world and gain greater control over your reactions. Start with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Another important aspect of self-awareness is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing and managing your emotions and understanding the emotions of others. By developing emotional intelligence, you can improve your relationships and respond to situations more effectively. Practice identifying your emotions and understanding their source. For example, if you feel angry, Take a moment to reflect on why you feel that way and how you can respond constructively. Practicing gratitude can also enhance self-awareness. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you can shift your perspective and gain a deeper appreciation for your experiences. Take a few moments each day to reflect on what you are grateful for and write it down. This practice helps you stay grounded and fosters a positive outlook on life. Self-awareness also involves understanding your triggers. Triggers are the situations, people, or events that provoke a strong emotional reaction. By identifying your triggers, you can develop strategies to manage them more effectively. For example, if you know that certain topics make you anxious, you can prepare yourself mentally and emotionally before discussing them. This awareness helps you stay calm and composed in challenging situations. Another powerful tool for developing self-awareness is visualization. Visualization involves imagining yourself in different situations and observing your reactions. This practice helps you prepare for real-life challenges and develop strategies to handle them. For example, visualize yourself giving a presentation and imagine how you will handle questions or interruptions. This mental rehearsal helps you build confidence and improve your performance. Incorporating self-awareness into your daily routine can also enhance your self-control. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and emotions. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on your goals. Engaging with Stoic teachings can also deepen your self-awareness. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for understanding yourself and living in accordance with your values. Building a supportive environment can also help you develop self-awareness. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and provide honest feedback. Engage in discussions that challenge your perspectives and help you see yourself more clearly. A supportive community provides motivation and accountability, helping you stay committed to your personal development. Self-awareness is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy and a powerful tool for enhancing self-control. By practicing mindfulness, journaling, regular self-reflection, recognizing your values and goals, understanding your strengths and weaknesses, seeking feedback, meditating, developing emotional intelligence, practicing gratitude, identifying your triggers, visualizing, incorporating self-awareness into your daily routine, engaging with Stoic teachings, and building a supportive environment, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and make deliberate and thoughtful choices. Continuing our exploration of Stoic principles, let's delve into managing stress with Stoicism. Stress is a common part of modern life, but with the right tools, you can reduce anxiety and maintain inner peace. Stoicism offers practical strategies to help you navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. Imagine facing stressful situations with a calm and steady mind. Picture yourself handling pressure with grace and resilience, maintaining your composure no matter what comes your way. This level of tranquility is achievable through the practice of Stoicism. The first step in managing stress is to understand what causes it. Stress often arises from feeling overwhelmed by things beyond your control. The Stoic principle of the dichotomy of control teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. By shifting your focus to what you can influence, you can reduce feelings of helplessness and anxiety. When you encounter a stressful situation, take a moment to identify what aspects you can control. For example, if you're stressed about an upcoming presentation, focus on how well you can prepare, practice, and manage your time. Let go of worrying about the audience's reaction as it is beyond your control. This shift in perspective helps you channel your energy more effectively and reduces stress. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for managing stress. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can reduce the impact of stress on your mind and body. When you feel stressed, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. This practice helps you ground yourself and brings clarity to your thoughts. Another effective technique is cognitive reframing. This involves changing the way you perceive a stressful situation. Instead of viewing a challenge as a threat, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. For example, if you face a difficult project at work, think of it as a chance to develop new skills and demonstrate your abilities. This positive outlook can significantly reduce stress and increase your resilience. Gratitude is also a powerful antidote to stress. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you can shift your perspective from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your blessings and write them down. This practice helps you cultivate a positive mindset and reduces the impact of stress. Regular physical activity is another effective way to manage stress. Exercise helps release tension and boosts your mood. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's walking, running, yoga, or dancing, and make it a regular part of your routine. Physical activity not only improves your physical health, but also enhances your mental well-being. Another important aspect of managing stress is to practice self-care. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being helps you build resilience and cope with stress more effectively. Make time for activities that nourish your body and mind, such as reading, spending time in nature, or engaging in a hobby. Self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining balance and inner peace. Developing a routine that incorporates Stoic practices can also help you manage stress. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and emotions. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on your goals. Engaging with Stoic teachings can further deepen your understanding of how to manage stress. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for maintaining inner peace and resilience. It's also helpful to build a support network. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and provide emotional support. Share your experiences and feelings with friends, family, or a support group. Having a strong support system helps you feel less isolated and more capable of handling stress. Another effective strategy is to set realistic goals and prioritize your tasks. Break down larger projects into smaller, manageable steps. This approach helps you stay organized and reduces feelings of overwhelm. Prioritize your tasks based on importance and deadlines and tackle them one at a time. By staying focused and organized, you can manage your workload more effectively and reduce stress. Meditation is another powerful tool for managing stress. By sitting quietly and focusing your mind, you can calm your thoughts and reduce anxiety. Start with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Meditation helps you develop a deeper sense of inner peace and resilience. Another valuable practice is to limit your exposure to stressors. Identify the sources of stress in your life and take steps to minimize them. This might involve setting boundaries, delegating tasks, or reducing your consumption of news and social media. By creating a more peaceful environment, you can reduce the impact of external stressors on your well-being. It's also important to be kind to yourself. Recognize that everyone experiences stress, and that it's a natural part of life. Be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion. When you encounter stressful situations, remind yourself that you are doing your best and that it's okay to seek help and support. Reflecting on your experiences can also help you manage stress. Keep a journal where you document the challenges you've faced and the strategies you've used to cope with them. Reflect on what worked well and what you could improve. This reflection helps you learn from your experiences and develop more effective stress management strategies. Incorporating humor into your life can also help you manage stress. Laughter reduces tension and boosts your mood. Find ways to bring more humor into your daily routine, whether it's watching a funny movie, reading a humorous book, or spending time with people who make you laugh. Humor helps you maintain a positive outlook and reduces the impact of stress. Managing stress with Stoicism involves focusing on what you can control, practicing mindfulness, cognitive reframing, gratitude, regular physical activity, self-care, developing a Stoic routine, engaging with Stoic teachings, building a support network, setting realistic goals, meditation, limiting exposure to stresses, being kind to yourself, reflecting on your experiences, and incorporating humor into your life. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can reduce anxiety and maintain inner peace, helping you navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's delve into building inner strength through Stoicism. Inner strength is essential for resilience, helping you maintain your composure in the face of adversity. Stoicism offers practical tools to develop this strength, empowering you to handle life's challenges with confidence and grace. Imagine feeling strong and unshakable no matter what life throws at you. Picture yourself remaining calm and composed during difficult times, knowing that you have the inner strength to overcome any obstacle. This level of resilience is achievable through the consistent practice of Stoic principles. Inner strength begins with understanding and accepting that adversity is a natural part of life. The Stoics taught that difficulties are inevitable, but how you respond to them is within your control. By accepting this reality, you can prepare yourself mentally and emotionally to face challenges. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means acknowledging the situation and choosing to respond with courage and wisdom. One of the first steps to building inner strength is to cultivate a mindset of resilience. This involves seeing challenges not as threats, but as opportunities for growth. When you encounter a difficult situation, ask yourself what you can learn from it. This perspective helps you stay positive and motivated, even in the face of adversity. A powerful Stoic practice for building inner strength is negative visualization. This involves imagining the worst-case scenario and mentally preparing for it. By contemplating potential challenges, you can reduce fear and anxiety. This practice helps you develop a sense of readiness and confidence. For example, if you're worried about a financial setback, imagine how you would handle it and what steps you would take to recover. This mental rehearsal builds resilience and reduces the impact of stress. Another effective technique is to focus on what you can control. The Stoic principle of the dichotomy of control teaches us to direct our energy towards what we can influence and let go of what we cannot. When faced with a challenge, identify the aspects you can control and take action on those. Let go of worrying about things beyond your control. This practice helps you maintain a sense of agency and reduces feelings of helplessness. Mindfulness is also a crucial tool for building inner strength. By staying present and observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you can better manage stress and stay grounded. When you feel overwhelmed, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. This practice helps you stay calm and reduces the intensity of negative emotions. Developing a strong sense of purpose can also enhance your inner strength. Knowing what you stand for and what you aim to achieve gives you a foundation to rely on during tough times. Reflect on your values and long-term goals. What is most important to you? What gives your life meaning? By staying connected to your purpose, you can navigate challenges with greater resilience and determination. Engaging in physical activity is another powerful way to build inner strength. Exercise not only strengthens your body, but also boosts your mental toughness. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's running, lifting weights, yoga, or hiking, and make it a regular part of your routine. Physical exertion teaches you to push through discomfort and build resilience. Another important aspect of building inner strength is to practice self-discipline. This involves controlling your impulses and staying committed to your goals. Set small, achievable goals and gradually increase the level of challenge. Each time you resist a temptation or push through a difficult task, you strengthen your self-discipline and build confidence in your ability to stay on track. Self-reflection is also essential for building inner strength. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. Consider how you responded to different situations and what you learned from them. This practice helps you gain insights into your behavior and identify areas for improvement. Keep a journal where you document your experiences and reflections. This record of your journey helps you see your growth and stay motivated. Seeking support from others is also valuable. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and provide emotional support. Share your experiences and challenges with friends, family, or a support group. Having a strong support system helps you feel less isolated and more capable of handling adversity. Another effective strategy is to set realistic goals and prioritize your tasks. Break down larger projects into smaller, manageable steps. This approach helps you stay organized and reduces feelings of overwhelm. Prioritize your tasks based on importance and deadlines and tackle them one at a time. By staying focused and organized, you can manage your workload more effectively and build resilience. Meditation is another powerful tool for building inner strength. By sitting quietly and focusing your mind, you can calm your thoughts and reduce anxiety. Start with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Meditation helps you develop a deeper sense of inner peace and resilience. Incorporating Stoic teachings into your daily routine can also enhance your inner strength. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for building resilience and maintaining inner strength. Practicing gratitude is another powerful way to build inner strength. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you can shift your perspective and cultivate a positive mindset. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your blessings and write them down. This practice helps you stay grounded and fosters a sense of contentment and resilience. Engaging in acts of kindness can also enhance your inner strength. Helping others not only benefits them, but also boosts your own well-being. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and purpose, helping you stay resilient in the face of challenges. Building inner strength through Stoicism involves accepting adversity, cultivating a mindset of resilience, practicing negative visualization, focusing on what you can control, practicing mindfulness, developing a strong sense of purpose, engaging in physical activity, practicing self-discipline, reflecting on your experiences, seeking support, setting realistic goals, meditating, incorporating Stoic teachings, practicing gratitude, and engaging in acts of kindness. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can develop the inner strength to handle life's challenges with confidence and grace. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore the importance of finding purpose and meaning in life. According to Stoicism, living with purpose and meaning is essential for a fulfilling and happy life. When you know your purpose, you can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and determination. Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of direction, knowing exactly what you are striving for. Picture yourself feeling motivated and inspired because your actions align with your deepest values and goals. This sense of purpose and meaning is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. Purpose gives your life direction and helps you stay focused on what truly matters. The Stoics believed that each person has a unique role to play in the world, and by fulfilling that role, you contribute to the greater good. Reflect on what is most important to you and what you want to achieve in your life. What are your passions and talents? How can you use them to make a positive impact? To discover your purpose, start by identifying your core values. Values are the principles that guide your actions and decisions. They reflect what is most important to you and provide a foundation for a meaningful life. Take some time to reflect on your values. What do you stand for? What principles do you want to live by? Write down your values and keep them in mind as you set your goals and make decisions. Another important aspect of finding purpose is to set long-term goals that align with your values. These goals give you something to strive for and help you stay motivated. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps and create a plan to achieve them. This approach helps you stay focused and make steady progress toward your purpose. Living with purpose also involves being true to yourself and your beliefs. The Stoics emphasized the importance of authenticity and integrity. Make decisions that align with your values and be true to your principles, even when it is difficult. By staying true to yourself, you build a life that reflects your authentic self and brings you greater fulfillment. Engaging in activities that you are passionate about can also help you find purpose and meaning. Think about what activities make you feel alive and fulfilled. What do you enjoy doing? How can you incorporate these activities into your daily life? Pursuing your passions helps you stay motivated and brings a sense of joy and satisfaction. Another powerful way to find purpose is to contribute to something greater than yourself. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of contributing to the common good. Look for ways to make a positive impact on the world around you. This might involve volunteering, supporting a cause you believe in, or helping others in your community. Contributing to something greater gives your life meaning and helps you feel connected to a larger purpose. Mindfulness can also play a crucial role in discovering your purpose. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can gain greater clarity about what truly matters to you. Take some time each day to reflect on your experiences and consider how they align with your values and goals. This mindful approach helps you stay focused on your purpose and make decisions that support your well-being. Self-reflection is another valuable practice for finding purpose and meaning. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and experiences. Consider what brings you joy and fulfillment, and what leaves you feeling empty or dissatisfied. Use this reflection to make adjustments in your life and align your actions with your values and goals. Keep a journal where you document your reflections and insights. This practice helps you stay mindful of your purpose and make conscious choices. It's also important to be patient with yourself as you seek to find your purpose. Discovering your purpose is a journey, not a destination. There will be moments of uncertainty and doubt, but each step you take brings you closer to understanding your true self. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it takes time and effort to find your purpose. Another powerful tool for finding purpose is visualization. Imagine yourself living a life that aligns with your values and goals. Visualize the steps you need to take to achieve your purpose and the positive impact you can make. This mental rehearsal helps you stay focused and motivated, making it easier to take action toward your goals. Seeking guidance from others can also help you find your purpose. Talk to mentors, friends, or family members who know you well. Ask for their insights and feedback. Sometimes, others can see our strengths and passions more clearly than we can. Their perspectives can provide valuable guidance and help you discover your purpose. Engaging with Stoic teachings can further deepen your understanding of purpose and meaning. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for living with purpose and finding meaning. Building a supportive environment can also help you stay focused on your purpose. Surround yourself with people who share your values and support your goals. Engage in discussions that inspire and challenge you. A supportive community provides motivation and accountability, helping you stay committed to your purpose. Incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine can enhance your sense of meaning. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and consider how they align with your values and goals. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on your purpose. Finding purpose and meaning in life according to Stoicism involves identifying your core values, setting long-term goals, being true to yourself, pursuing your passions, contributing to the greater good, practicing mindfulness, engaging in self-reflection, being patient with yourself, using visualization, seeking guidance from others, engaging with Stoic teachings, building a supportive environment, and incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can discover and live your purpose, enhancing your overall well-being and fulfillment. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore the Stoic approach to relationships. Healthy and meaningful connections are essential for a fulfilling life. Stoicism offers valuable tools to build positive and supportive relationships, helping you cultivate strong bonds with others. Imagine having relationships that are built on mutual respect, understanding, and support. Picture yourself feeling connected and valued by those around you. This level of meaningful connection is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. One of the first steps in building healthy relationships is to understand the importance of respect. The Stoics believed in treating others with kindness and dignity. Respect forms the foundation of any strong relationship. By treating others with respect, you create an environment where trust and understanding can flourish. Reflect on how you interact with others. Are you treating them with the respect they deserve? Make a conscious effort to be kind, considerate, and empathetic in your interactions. Listening is another crucial aspect of building strong relationships. The Stoics valued the importance of listening actively and attentively. When you listen to others, you show them that you value their thoughts and feelings. Practice active listening by focusing entirely on the person speaking, avoiding distractions, and responding thoughtfully. This practice helps you build deeper connections and fosters mutual understanding. Another important principle is to be present in your relationships. The Stoics emphasized the importance of being fully engaged in the present moment. When you spend time with others, be fully present and attentive. Avoid distractions such as checking your phone or thinking about other tasks. Being present shows that you value the time and connection you share with others, strengthening your relationships. Honesty is also a key component of healthy relationships. The Stoics believed in living with integrity and being truthful in all interactions. Honesty builds trust and respect, which are essential for strong relationships. Be honest about your thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Communicate openly and transparently with others. This honesty helps you build authentic connections and fosters a sense of trust. Another valuable practice is to set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are essential for maintaining balance and respect in relationships. Reflect on your needs and communicate them clearly to others. Respect the boundaries of those around you as well. Setting and respecting boundaries helps you maintain healthy and supportive relationships. Forgiveness is also an important aspect of building strong relationships. The Stoics taught the importance of letting go of grudges and resentment. Holding on to negative feelings can damage relationships and prevent healing. Practice forgiveness by letting go of past hurts and focusing on the present. This forgiveness helps you move forward and build stronger connections. Another valuable tool is empathy. The Stoics believed in understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Practice empathy by putting yourself in others' shoes and considering their perspectives. This practice helps you build deeper connections and fosters mutual understanding and support. Engaging in acts of kindness can also enhance your relationships. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of helping others. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and strengthen your bonds with others. Another effective strategy is to practice gratitude in your relationships. Reflect on the positive aspects of your connections and express appreciation to those around you. Take a few moments each day to acknowledge what you are thankful for in your relationships. This practice helps you cultivate a positive outlook and enhances your sense of connection. It's also important to be patient and understanding in your relationships. The Stoics taught the importance of patience and tolerance. Recognize that everyone has their own struggles and challenges. Practice patience by being understanding and supportive, even when things are difficult. This patience helps you build stronger and more resilient relationships. Another valuable practice is to seek common ground and shared values. The Stoics believed in the importance of finding commonality with others. Reflect on the values and interests you share with those around you. Use these shared values as a foundation for building deeper connections. This practice helps you create meaningful and lasting relationships. Mindfulness can also play a crucial role in building healthy relationships. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can better understand your interactions with others. Take some time each day to reflect on your relationships and consider how you can improve them. This mindful approach helps you stay focused on building positive connections. Engaging with Stoic teachings can further deepen your understanding of how to build strong relationships. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own relationships. These teachings provide valuable guidance for cultivating positive and supportive connections. Building a supportive environment can also help you strengthen your relationships. Surround yourself with people who share your values and support your growth. Engage in discussions that inspire and challenge you. A supportive community provides motivation and accountability, helping you stay committed to building strong connections. Incorporating Stoic principles into your daily interactions can enhance your relationships. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to interact with others and what kind of connections you want to build. At the end of the day, Take time to review your interactions and consider how you can improve them. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on building positive relationships. Building healthy and meaningful relationships, according to Stoicism, involves treating others with respect, listening actively, being present, practicing honesty, setting healthy boundaries, forgiving, showing empathy, engaging in acts of kindness, practicing gratitude, being patient and understanding, seeking common ground, practicing mindfulness, engaging with Stoic teachings, and building a supportive environment. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can cultivate positive and supportive relationships, enhancing your overall well-being and fulfillment. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore how to achieve balance in life with Stoicism. Balance is essential for a harmonious and fulfilling life. Stoicism offers practical tools to help you create equilibrium amidst life's demands and challenges. Imagine feeling calm and centered, even when life gets busy or stressful. Picture yourself managing your responsibilities with ease, maintaining a healthy balance between work, relationships, and self-care. This sense of balance is achievable through the consistent practice of Stoic principles. The first step in achieving balance is to understand your priorities. The Stoics believed in living in accordance with your values. Reflect on what is most important to you and what you want to prioritize in your life. Make a list of your top priorities and keep them in mind as you make decisions and manage your time. This clarity helps you stay focused on what truly matters and avoid getting overwhelmed by less important tasks. Time management is crucial for maintaining balance. The Stoics valued the efficient use of time, recognizing that it is a finite resource. Create a schedule that allocates time for your most important activities. Break your tasks into smaller, manageable steps and set specific deadlines. This approach helps you stay organized and reduces feelings of overwhelm. Prioritize your tasks based on their importance and deadlines and tackle them one at a time. Another important aspect of achieving balance is setting boundaries. Boundaries help you protect your time and energy, ensuring that you have enough resources for what matters most. Reflect on your needs and communicate them clearly to others. Be willing to say no to requests that do not align with your priorities. Setting and respecting boundaries helps you maintain a healthy balance between different areas of your life. Self-care is also essential for maintaining balance. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being helps you stay strong and resilient. Make time for activities that nourish your body and mind, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining balance and inner peace. Schedule regular self-care activities and treat them as non-negotiable appointments with yourself. Another valuable practice is to cultivate mindfulness. The Stoics emphasized the importance of being fully present in the moment. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded and focused on the task at hand. When you feel overwhelmed or stressed, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. This practice helps you stay calm and centered, making it easier to manage your responsibilities. Engaging in reflection is another powerful tool for achieving balance. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and experiences. Consider how you spend your time and whether it aligns with your priorities. Use this reflection to make adjustments and improve your time management. Keep a journal where you document your reflections and insights. This practice helps you stay mindful of your balance and make conscious choices. Gratitude is also a powerful antidote to imbalance. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you can shift your perspective and cultivate a positive mindset. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your blessings and write them down. This practice helps you appreciate the positive aspects of your life and reduces feelings of stress and overwhelm. Another important aspect of achieving balance is to practice moderation. The Stoics believed in temperance, or moderation in all things. Reflect on your habits and consider where you might be overindulging or neglecting important areas of your life. Strive for balance by practicing moderation in your activities and habits. This approach helps you maintain equilibrium and avoid extremes. Seeking support from others can also help you achieve balance. Surround yourself with people who support your goals and understand your needs. Share your challenges and successes with friends, family, or a support group. Having a strong support system helps you feel less isolated and more capable of managing your responsibilities. Another effective strategy is to create a balanced routine. Develop a daily routine that includes time for work, relationships, self-care, and relaxation. This routine helps you stay organized and ensures that you allocate time for all important areas of your life. Adjust your routine as needed to accommodate changes and maintain balance. Incorporating Stoic teachings into your daily life can further enhance your sense of balance. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for maintaining equilibrium amidst life's demands. It's also important to be patient with yourself as you strive for balance. Achieving balance is a continuous process that requires ongoing effort and adjustment. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it takes time to create and maintain balance. Celebrate your progress and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Engaging in acts of kindness can also enhance your sense of balance. Helping others not only benefits them, but also boosts your own well-being. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and purpose, helping you maintain a positive outlook. Incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine can enhance your sense of balance. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and consider how they align with your values and goals. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on achieving balance. Achieving balance in life with Stoicism involves understanding your priorities, managing your time effectively, setting boundaries, practicing self-care, cultivating mindfulness, engaging in reflection, practicing gratitude, seeking moderation, seeking support from others, creating a balanced routine, engaging with Stoic teachings, being patient with yourself, and engaging in acts of kindness. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can create a harmonious and fulfilling life, maintaining equilibrium amidst life's demands and challenges. Continuing our exploration of Stoic principles, let's delve into overcoming procrastination. Procrastination can hinder your progress and prevent you from achieving your goals. Stoicism offers practical tools to help you stay focused and productive, ensuring you fulfill your potential. Imagine consistently completing tasks on time and feeling accomplished at the end of each day. Picture yourself moving steadily toward your goals without the stress of last-minute rushes. This level of productivity and fulfillment is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. The first step in overcoming procrastination is to understand why it happens. Procrastination often stems from fear, overwhelm, or a lack of motivation. Recognizing these underlying causes can help you address them more effectively. Reflect on the reasons why you procrastinate. Are you afraid of failure? Do you feel overwhelmed by the size of the task? Understanding your motivations helps you take targeted actions to overcome procrastination. One powerful Stoic principle for combating procrastination is the dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. When faced with a daunting task, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. Focus on completing one step at a time. This approach helps you feel more in control and reduces feelings of overwhelm. By taking small, consistent actions, you make steady progress toward your goals. Another effective technique is to set clear, specific goals. The Stoics believed in the importance of living with intention. Define what you want to achieve and set specific deadlines for each task. Having clear goals gives you a sense of direction and purpose. Write down your goals and review them regularly to stay focused and motivated. Creating a schedule is also crucial for overcoming procrastination. The Stoics valued the efficient use of time. Plan your day and allocate specific time slots for each task. Stick to your schedule as closely as possible. This structure helps you stay organized and ensures that you dedicate time to your most important tasks. Use tools like calendars, planners, or digital apps to keep track of your schedule and deadlines. Another valuable practice is to prioritize your tasks. Identify the most important tasks and tackle them first. The Stoics emphasized the importance of focusing on what truly matters. By prioritizing your tasks, you ensure that you make progress on your most significant goals. Use a system like the Eisenhower matrix to categorize tasks based on their urgency and importance. This helps you focus on high-priority tasks and avoid getting sidetracked by less important activities. Mindfulness can also play a crucial role in overcoming procrastination. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can reduce distractions and stay focused on the task at hand. When you notice yourself procrastinating, take a few deep breaths and refocus on the present moment. This practice helps you stay grounded and attentive, making it easier to complete your tasks. Set up a workspace that is free from distractions and conducive to productivity. Remove unnecessary clutter, turn off notifications, and create a comfortable and organized space. This environment helps you stay focused and reduces the temptation to procrastinate. Another valuable tool is to practice self-discipline. The Stoics emphasized the importance of self-control and perseverance. Set small, achievable goals and gradually increase the level of challenge. Each time you resist the urge to procrastinate and complete a task, you strengthen your self-discipline and build confidence in your ability to stay on track. Use techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where you work for a set period and then take a short break, to build your focus and endurance. Engaging in reflection is also essential for overcoming procrastination. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. Consider how you spend your time and whether it aligns with your goals. Use this reflection to identify patterns of procrastination and develop strategies to overcome them. Keep a journal where you document your reflections and insights. This practice helps you stay mindful of your progress and make conscious choices. Seeking support from others can also help you overcome procrastination. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and hold you accountable. Share your goals and deadlines with friends, family, or a support group. Having a strong support system helps you feel less isolated and more motivated to stay on track. Another effective strategy is to visualize the consequences of procrastination. Imagine how you will feel if you delay a task and face the last-minute stress of completing it. Visualize the negative impact it could have on your goals and well-being. This mental rehearsal helps you recognize the importance of taking action now and motivates you to avoid procrastination. Incorporating Stoic teachings into your daily life can further enhance your ability to overcome procrastination. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for staying focused and productive. Engaging in acts of kindness can also enhance your sense of purpose and motivation. Helping others not only benefits them, but also boosts your own well-being. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and purpose, helping you stay motivated and focused on your goals. Incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine can also help you overcome procrastination. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and consider how they align with your goals. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on achieving your objectives. Overcoming procrastination with Stoicism involves understanding the reasons behind procrastination, focusing on what you can control, setting clear goals, creating a schedule, prioritizing tasks, practicing mindfulness, using positive reinforcement, creating a productive environment, practicing self-discipline, engaging in reflection, seeking support from others, visualizing the consequences of procrastination, incorporating Stoic teachings, engaging in acts of kindness, and incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can stay focused and productive, achieving your goals and fulfilling your potential. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore the role of discipline in self-control. Discipline is the foundation of self-control, helping you stay committed to your goals and lead a more structured and fulfilling life. Stoicism offers practical tools to build and maintain discipline, ensuring you achieve your potential. Imagine having the ability to stick to your goals consistently, no matter the challenges or distractions. Picture yourself maintaining focus and determination, achieving your objectives with confidence and ease. This level of discipline is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. The first step in building discipline is understanding its importance. Discipline is the ability to control your impulses and stay focused on your long-term goals. It involves making deliberate choices that align with your values and resisting the temptation to stray from your path. Reflect on the benefits of discipline and how it can positively impact your life. This understanding helps you stay motivated and committed to developing discipline. Setting clear, specific goals is crucial for building discipline. The Stoics believed in living with intention and purpose. Define what you want to achieve and create a plan to reach your goals. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps and set specific deadlines. This approach gives you a sense of direction and makes it easier to stay disciplined. Creating a routine is also essential for maintaining discipline. The Stoics valued the efficient use of time and the importance of structure. Develop a daily routine that includes time for your most important tasks and activities. Stick to your routine as closely as possible, making adjustments as needed to accommodate changes. This structure helps you stay organized and ensures that you dedicate time to your goals. Another important aspect of discipline is to practice self-control. The Stoics emphasized the importance of controlling your impulses and desires. When you feel tempted to stray from your goals, take a moment to reflect on your long-term objectives and how your current actions align with them. Practice delaying gratification by resisting immediate temptations in favor of long-term benefits. This practice helps you build self-control and strengthens your discipline. Mindfulness can also play a crucial role in developing discipline. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can better manage distractions and stay focused on your tasks. When you notice yourself getting distracted, take a few deep breaths and refocus on the present moment. This practice helps you stay grounded and attentive, making it easier to maintain discipline. Another effective technique is to use positive reinforcement. Reward yourself for staying disciplined and completing tasks. These rewards don't have to be big. Even small incentives can provide motivation. For example, treat yourself to a favorite snack or a short break after finishing a task. This positive reinforcement helps you associate discipline with positive outcomes, increasing your motivation to stay on track. It's also important to create a supportive environment. The Stoics believed in minimizing distractions and focusing on what is essential. Set up a workspace that is free from distractions and conducive to productivity. Remove unnecessary clutter, turn off notifications, and create a comfortable and organized space. This environment helps you stay focused and reduces the temptation to stray from your goals. Another valuable tool is to practice self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. Consider how you spend your time and whether it aligns with your goals. Use this reflection to identify areas where you can improve your discipline. Keep a journal where you document your reflections and insights. This practice helps you stay mindful of your progress and make conscious choices. Seeking support from others can also help you build discipline. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and hold you accountable. Share your goals and deadlines with friends, family, or a support group. Having a strong support system helps you feel less isolated and more motivated to stay on track. Another effective strategy is to visualize the benefits of discipline. Imagine how you will feel when you achieve your goals and the positive impact it will have on your life. Visualize the steps you need to take to stay disciplined and the rewards you will receive. This mental rehearsal helps you stay focused and motivated, making it easier to maintain discipline. Incorporating Stoic teachings into your daily life can further enhance your discipline. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for staying disciplined and focused on your goals. Engaging in acts of kindness can also enhance your sense of purpose and motivation. Helping others not only benefits them, but also boosts your own well-being. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and purpose, helping you stay motivated and focused on your goals. Incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine can also help you maintain discipline. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and consider how they align with your goals. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on achieving your objectives. It's also important to be patient with yourself as you develop discipline. Building discipline is a continuous process that requires ongoing effort and adjustment. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it takes time to develop and maintain discipline. Celebrate your progress and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Another effective technique is to limit your exposure to distractions. Identify the sources of distraction in your life and take steps to minimize them. This might involve setting boundaries, delegating tasks, or reducing your consumption of news and social media. By creating a more focused environment, you can reduce the impact of distractions on your discipline. Building and maintaining discipline with Stoicism involves understanding the importance of discipline, setting clear goals, creating a routine, practicing self-control, cultivating mindfulness, using positive reinforcement, creating a supportive environment, practicing self-reflection, seeking support from others, visualizing the benefits of discipline, incorporating Stoic teachings, engaging in acts of kindness, incorporating purpose-driven actions, being patient with yourself, and limiting exposure to distractions. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can stay committed to your goals and lead a more structured and fulfilling life. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore the concept of living in accordance with nature. This Stoic principle involves aligning your life with natural rhythms and understanding your place in the world. By living harmoniously with nature, you can enhance your well-being and find greater peace and fulfillment. Imagine feeling a deep sense of connection to the world around you, living in harmony with natural cycles and rhythms. Picture yourself feeling grounded and at peace, knowing that you are part of something larger. This level of connection and tranquility is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. Living in accordance with nature begins with understanding what it means to live naturally. The Stoics believed that living according to nature involves recognizing the natural order of the world and aligning your actions with it. This means living in a way that respects and supports the natural world, as well as your own nature as a human being. One of the first steps to living in accordance with nature is to cultivate an awareness of the natural world. Spend time in nature and observe its beauty and complexity. Notice the changing seasons, the patterns of the weather, and the cycles of life. This practice helps you develop a deeper appreciation for the natural world and your place within it. Another important aspect is to align your actions with natural rhythms. This might involve adjusting your daily routine to match the natural cycles of day and night. For example, rise with the sun and wind down your activities as night falls. This alignment helps you feel more connected to the natural world and can improve your physical and mental well-being. Mindfulness is also crucial for living in accordance with nature. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can better understand your natural inclinations and needs. When you feel overwhelmed or disconnected, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. This practice helps you stay grounded and in tune with your natural state. Another valuable practice is to simplify your life. The Stoics believed in the importance of living simply and avoiding unnecessary distractions and complications. Reflect on your life and consider areas where you might be overcomplicating things. Simplify your possessions, routines, and commitments. This simplicity helps you focus on what truly matters and creates more space for connection with nature. Engaging in regular physical activity is another powerful way to live in accordance with nature. Exercise helps you stay connected to your body and its natural rhythms. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's walking, running, yoga, or swimming, and make it a regular part of your routine. Physical activity not only improves your physical health, but also enhances your mental and emotional well-being. Another important aspect is to practice gratitude. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you can cultivate a positive mindset and appreciate the natural world around you. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your blessings and write them down. This practice helps you stay grounded and fosters a sense of connection and contentment. Living in accordance with nature also involves respecting the environment and making sustainable choices. Reflect on your habits and consider how they impact the natural world. Look for ways to reduce waste, conserve resources, and support environmental initiatives. This respect for nature helps you live more harmoniously with the world around you. It's also valuable to seek balance in your life. The Stoics believed in the importance of moderation and avoiding extremes. Reflect on your habits and activities and consider where you might be overindulging or neglecting important areas of your life. Strive for balance by practicing moderation in all things. This balance helps you maintain harmony and well-being. Another powerful tool is to cultivate a sense of wonder and curiosity about the natural world. The Stoics believed in the importance of learning and growth. Spend time exploring nature, reading about its wonders, and learning new skills. This curiosity helps you stay engaged and connected to the world around you. Engaging in reflection is also essential for living in accordance with nature. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. Consider how your choices align with natural rhythms and whether they support your well-being. Use this reflection to make adjustments and improve your alignment with nature. Keep a journal where you document your reflections and insights. This practice helps you stay mindful of your connection to the natural world. Another valuable practice is to seek harmony in your relationships. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of treating others with kindness and respect. Reflect on your interactions with others and consider how you can improve your relationships. Practice empathy, understanding, and forgiveness. This harmony in relationships helps you feel more connected and supported. Incorporating Stoic teachings into your daily life can further enhance your connection with nature. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for living harmoniously with nature. It's also important to be patient with yourself as you strive to live in accordance with nature. Achieving this harmony is a continuous process that requires ongoing effort and adjustment. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it takes time to develop and maintain this connection. Celebrate your progress and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Engaging in acts of kindness can also enhance your sense of connection to the natural world. Helping others not only benefits them, but also boosts your own well-being. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and purpose, helping you stay motivated and focused on living harmoniously. Incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine can also help you live in accordance with nature. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and consider how they align with natural rhythms and your goals. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on achieving harmony. Living in accordance with nature with Stoicism involves cultivating awareness of the natural world, aligning your actions with natural rhythms, practicing mindfulness, simplifying your life, engaging in physical activity, practicing gratitude, respecting the environment, seeking balance, cultivating curiosity, engaging in reflection, seeking harmony in relationships, incorporating Stoic teachings, being patient with yourself, engaging in acts of kindness, and incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can enhance your well-being and find greater peace and fulfillment. Continuing our exploration of Stoic principles, let's delve into the Stoic approach to personal growth. Personal growth is about continuously improving yourself and achieving your full potential. Stoicism offers practical tools to help you on this journey, ensuring you become the best version of yourself. Imagine feeling a sense of fulfillment and progress every day, knowing that you are constantly evolving and improving. Picture yourself overcoming challenges and achieving your goals with confidence. This level of personal growth is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. The first step in personal growth is to embrace a growth mindset. The Stoics believed in the importance of learning and self-improvement. A growth mindset involves seeing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as obstacles. Reflect on your beliefs about your abilities. Do you believe you can improve with effort and learning? Cultivate a mindset that embraces growth and change. Setting clear, achievable goals is crucial for personal growth. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living with intention and purpose. Define what you want to achieve and create a plan to reach your goals. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps and set specific deadlines. This approach gives you a sense of direction and makes it easier to stay motivated and focused. Another important aspect is to seek feedback and learn from others. The Stoics valued the wisdom of others and the importance of continuous learning. Seek out mentors, coaches, or peers who can provide constructive feedback on your progress. Be open to their insights and use them to improve yourself. This feedback helps you identify areas for growth and develop new skills. Engaging in regular self-reflection is also essential for personal growth. Reflect on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. Consider what you did well and where you can improve. Use this reflection to make adjustments and set new goals. Keep a journal where you document your reflections and insights. This practice helps you stay mindful of your progress and make conscious choices. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in personal growth. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can better understand your behaviors and make intentional changes. When you notice yourself struggling or feeling stuck, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. This practice helps you stay grounded and aware, making it easier to identify opportunities for growth. Another effective technique is to cultivate resilience. The Stoics believed in the importance of facing challenges with strength and determination. Reflect on past challenges and how you overcame them. Use these experiences to build your resilience and confidence. When you encounter new challenges, remind yourself of your past successes and use them as motivation to keep going. It's also important to practice self-discipline. The Stoics emphasize the importance of controlling your impulses and staying focused on your goals. Set small, achievable goals and gradually increase the level of challenge. Each time you resist the urge to give up and push through a difficult task, you strengthen your self-discipline and build confidence in your ability to grow. Engaging in continuous learning is another powerful way to foster personal growth. The Stoics valued the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. Seek out new experiences, read books, take courses, and explore new interests. This continuous learning helps you stay curious and engaged, fostering personal growth. Another valuable practice is to surround yourself with positive influences. The Stoics believed in the importance of community and the support of others. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Engage in discussions that stimulate your mind and encourage your growth. A supportive community provides motivation and accountability, helping you stay committed to your personal growth. Practicing gratitude can also enhance your personal growth. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you can cultivate a positive mindset and appreciate your progress. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your blessings and write them down. This practice helps you stay grounded and fosters a sense of contentment and motivation. Another effective strategy is to visualize your growth. Imagine yourself achieving your goals and becoming the person you want to be. Visualize the steps you need to take to reach your goals and the positive impact it will have on your life. This mental rehearsal helps you stay focused and motivated, making it easier to take action toward your personal growth. Engaging with Stoic teachings can further deepen your understanding of personal growth. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for staying committed to your personal growth. Incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine can also help you stay focused on your personal growth. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and consider how they align with your goals. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on achieving your objectives. It's also important to be patient with yourself as you pursue personal growth. Achieving growth is a continuous process that requires ongoing effort and adjustment. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it takes time to develop and maintain new habits and skills. Celebrate your progress and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Another effective technique is to limit your exposure to negative influences. Identify the sources of negativity in your life and take steps to minimize them. This might involve setting boundaries, avoiding toxic relationships, or reducing your consumption of negative media. By creating a more positive environment, you can enhance your motivation and focus on personal growth. Incorporating acts of kindness into your daily routine can also enhance your sense of purpose and motivation. Helping others not only benefits them, but also boosts your own well-being. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and purpose, helping you stay motivated and focused on your personal growth. The Stoic approach to personal growth involves embracing a growth mindset, setting clear goals, seeking feedback, engaging in self-reflection, practicing mindfulness, cultivating resilience, practicing self-discipline, engaging in continuous learning, surrounding yourself with positive influences, practicing gratitude, visualizing your growth, engaging with Stoic teachings, incorporating purpose-driven actions, being patient with yourself, limiting exposure to negative influences, and incorporating acts of kindness. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can continuously improve yourself and achieve your full potential. Continuing our journey into Stoic principles, let's explore the practice of accepting what you cannot change. This Stoic principle helps you find peace and contentment by focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. Accepting what you cannot change is a powerful tool for navigating life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. Imagine feeling a sense of calm and acceptance, even in the face of difficulties. Picture yourself letting go of frustration and stress, focusing your energy on what you can influence. This level of peace and contentment is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. The first step in accepting what you cannot change is to understand the difference between what you can control and what you cannot. The Stoics believed in the importance of focusing on what is within your power and accepting the rest. Reflect on the areas of your life where you feel stressed or overwhelmed. Are there aspects of these situations that are beyond your control? Recognize these limitations and shift your focus to what you can influence. Another important aspect is to practice mindfulness. By staying present and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can better understand your reactions to situations beyond your control. When you notice yourself feeling anxious or frustrated about something you cannot change, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. This practice helps you stay grounded and reduces the intensity of negative emotions. Another valuable technique is to practice cognitive reframing. This involves changing the way you perceive a situation to reduce its negative impact. Instead of seeing a challenge as an insurmountable obstacle, view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. For example, if you face a setback at work, instead of feeling defeated, consider what you can learn from the experience and how it can help you improve. This shift in perspective helps you accept what you cannot change and focus on positive outcomes. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for accepting what you cannot change. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you can shift your perspective from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your blessings and write them down. This practice helps you cultivate a positive mindset and reduces feelings of frustration and dissatisfaction. Another effective strategy is to set realistic expectations. The Stoics believed in the importance of aligning your expectations with reality. Reflect on your goals and desires and consider whether they are realistic and achievable. By setting realistic expectations, you can reduce disappointment and increase your sense of contentment. Engaging in self-reflection is also essential for accepting what you cannot change. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. Consider how you respond to situations beyond your control and whether these responses serve your well-being. Use this reflection to make adjustments and develop healthier coping strategies. Keep a journal where you document your reflections and insights. This practice helps you stay mindful of your progress and make conscious choices. Another important aspect is to practice self-compassion. The Stoics believed in the importance of being kind to yourself. Recognize that everyone faces challenges and difficulties and that it is okay to feel upset or frustrated. Practice self-compassion by acknowledging your feelings and treating yourself with kindness and understanding. This self-compassion helps you navigate challenges with greater ease and resilience. Seeking support from others can also help you accept what you cannot change. Surround yourself with people who understand and support you. Share your experiences and feelings with friends, family, or a support group. Having a strong support system helps you feel less isolated and more capable of handling difficulties. Another valuable practice is to engage in regular physical activity. Exercise helps release tension and improve your mood. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's walking, running, yoga, or dancing, and make it a regular part of your routine. Physical activity not only improves your physical health, but also enhances your mental and emotional well-being. Engaging in acts of kindness can also enhance your sense of acceptance and contentment. Helping others not only benefits them, but also boosts your own well-being. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and purpose, helping you stay motivated and focused on positive outcomes. Incorporating Stoic teachings into your daily life can further deepen your understanding of acceptance. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for finding peace and contentment amidst life's challenges. It's also important to be patient with yourself as you practice acceptance. Achieving acceptance is a continuous process that requires ongoing effort and adjustment. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it takes time to develop and maintain this mindset. Celebrate your progress and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Another effective technique is to limit your exposure to negative influences. Identify the sources of negativity in your life and take steps to minimize them. This might involve setting boundaries, avoiding toxic relationships, or reducing your consumption of negative media. By creating a more positive environment, you can enhance your ability to accept what you cannot change and focus on positive outcomes. Incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine can also help you practice acceptance. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and consider how they align with your goals. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on achieving harmony. Accepting what you cannot change with Stoicism involves understanding the difference between what you can control and what you cannot. Practicing mindfulness, cognitive reframing, gratitude, setting realistic expectations, engaging in self-reflection, practicing self-compassion, seeking support from others, engaging in regular physical activity, engaging in acts of kindness, incorporating Stoic teachings, being patient with yourself, limiting exposure to negative influences, and incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can find peace and contentment, navigating life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. Continuing our exploration of Stoic principles, let's delve into finding joy in the present moment. This practice helps you cultivate happiness and contentment, enabling you to live a more fulfilling and joyful life. By focusing on the present, you can experience life more fully and appreciate the beauty and richness of each moment. Imagine feeling a deep sense of joy and contentment in your everyday life. Picture yourself fully immersed in each experience, savoring the present and letting go of worries about the past or future. This level of happiness is achievable through the practice of Stoic principles. The first step in finding joy in the present moment is to cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It helps you become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness. Sit quietly, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts as they come and go. This practice helps you stay grounded and present. Another important aspect is to let go of regrets about the past and worries about the future. The Stoics believed in focusing on what is within your control and letting go of what is not. Reflect on your thoughts and consider how much time you spend dwelling on past mistakes or future uncertainties. Recognize that you cannot change the past or predict the future, but you can choose how to respond in the present. Letting go of these distractions helps you fully engage with the present moment. Practicing gratitude is also a powerful way to find joy in the present. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you can shift your perspective and appreciate the positive aspects of your life. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your blessings and write them down. This practice helps you cultivate a positive mindset and enhances your sense of joy and contentment. Another effective technique is to engage fully in your activities. The Stoics emphasize the importance of being fully present in whatever you are doing. Whether you are working, spending time with loved ones, or enjoying a hobby, give it your full attention. Avoid multitasking and instead focus on one task at a time. This practice helps you experience each moment more deeply and find joy in your activities. Finding beauty in the simple things is another valuable practice. The Stoics believed in appreciating the beauty and wonder of the world around them. Take time to notice the small details in your surroundings, such as the colors of the sunset, the sound of birds singing, or the taste of your favorite food. Finding joy in these simple pleasures helps you cultivate a sense of appreciation and contentment. It's also important to cultivate a positive mindset. The Stoics believed in the power of thoughts to shape our experiences. Reflect on your thoughts and consider whether they are supporting your well-being or contributing to stress and negativity. Practice reframing negative thoughts and focusing on positive ones. This shift in perspective helps you find joy and contentment in the present moment. Engaging in acts of kindness can also enhance your sense of joy. Helping others not only benefits them, but also boosts your own well-being. Look for opportunities to support and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness foster a sense of connection and purpose, helping you find joy in your interactions with others. Another effective strategy is to practice acceptance. The Stoics believed in accepting things as they are and finding peace in the present moment. Reflect on your life and consider areas where you might be resisting or struggling against reality. Practice accepting things as they are and focusing on what you can control, This acceptance helps you find peace and contentment in the present moment. It's also valuable to seek balance in your life. The Stoics believed in the importance of moderation and avoiding extremes. Reflect on your habits and activities, and consider where you might be overindulging or neglecting important areas of your life. Strive for balance by practicing moderation in all things. This balance helps you maintain harmony and well-being. Another powerful tool is to cultivate a sense of wonder and curiosity. The Stoics believed in the importance of learning and growth. Spend time exploring new interests, reading about different topics, and learning new skills. This curiosity helps you stay engaged and connected to the world around you, fostering a sense of joy and fulfillment. Engaging in self-reflection is also essential for finding joy in the present moment. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and experiences. Consider what brings you joy and fulfillment, and what leaves you feeling empty or dissatisfied. Use this reflection to make adjustments and align your actions with your values and goals. Keep a journal where you document your reflections and insights. This practice helps you stay mindful of your progress and make conscious choices. Incorporating Stoic teachings into your daily life can further enhance your ability to find joy in the present moment. Read works by Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Reflect on their insights and consider how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. These teachings provide valuable guidance for cultivating happiness and contentment. It's also important to be patient with yourself as you practice finding joy in the present moment. Achieving this level of presence and contentment is a continuous process that requires ongoing effort and adjustment. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it takes time to develop and maintain this mindset. Celebrate your progress and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Another effective technique is to limit your exposure to negative influences. Identify the sources of negativity in your life and take steps to minimize them. This might involve setting boundaries, avoiding toxic relationships, or reducing your consumption of negative media. By creating a more positive environment, you can enhance your ability to find joy in the present moment. Incorporating purpose-driven actions into your daily routine can also help you stay focused on finding joy in the present moment. Start each day with a few moments of reflection and mindfulness. Set intentions for how you want to act and feel throughout the day. At the end of the day, take time to review your actions and consider how they align with your goals. This practice helps you stay mindful and focused on achieving harmony. As we conclude our journey into the world of Stoicism, I hope you found valuable insights and practical tools to enhance your self-control and overall well-being. Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that can help you navigate life's challenges with grace, resilience, and a sense of purpose. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. Continue to practice these principles daily, and you'll find yourself becoming stronger, more balanced, and more fulfilled. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoicism. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What Stoic principles will you incorporate into your life? How has this journey inspired you? Your feedback and experiences are invaluable, and I look forward to reading your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on personal growth, self-control, and living a meaningful life. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos, ensuring you continue to receive the guidance and inspiration you need on your journey of self-improvement. Until next time, keep striving for excellence, embracing challenges, and living with purpose. Stay strong, stay resilient, and keep growing.